Hey guys, before we start the show, I just want to talk to you guys about our friends at Buzzsprout.com. Buzzsprout is a really cool hosting site. We actually use it ourselves to put our podcasts on all the major platforms like Spotify, iTunes, Stitcher, all that fun stuff. And Buzzsprout is actually, if you're thinking about starting a podcast, believe me, Buzzsprout's the way to go. They make it super easy to get on all the platforms. Very simple. You sign up, you plug in the information, they do the rest for you. And they actually offer you a lot of cool tools like analytics. They give you audio players that you can put on your website. They actually make you a podcast website, which is freaking awesome because it has all your episodes and show notes and everything on there. They even give you this little clip tool that I love because I don't know if you followed our Instagram page or not, but if you do, you get clips of our podcast this crazy shit we say. You get it all in there. It's all included. Believe me, Buzzsprout is the way to go. And it makes my life easier posting it, and I want to tell you guys about it. And right now, if you sign up using our link in the show notes, it'll help us out, but it'll also help you out because it'll give you a discount on your first month, and it'll enter you to win a Amazon gift card. So if you're interested in starting a podcast, believe me, Buzzsprout is what you want to use. Okay guys, I also want to tell you about our friends at Little M Shop. You got a smelly car or a funky room? Maybe you got that stinky gym bag you forgot to empty out last week. Well, have no fear because Little M is here. Little M offers some of the coolest looking and best smelling air fresheners in the game, with designs like Rad, Out of This World, and Be Cool, paired with amazing scents like Little Black Ice, that sweet cream that Dan loves to smell. He still puts it in his pillowcases till this day. At Miami Vice, Little M makes air fresheners that not only look cool but smell great. And if you're an Uber driver, I highly recommend having them because they are awesome conversation starters. They look awesome and they keep your car smelling great. So you'll only get that 5-star review, and you can refer them to Little M. Little M also has more products than just air fresheners. They now have accessories. They have journals, stickers, keychains, and so much more. Get you some Little M today at www.littlemshop.com. And lastly, before we start our show, this is one of my favorite sponsors, not only because they make an amazing product, but because the people there are awesome. Our last sponsor of the week, and my favorite by far, is Southern Star Brewing Company. They are located at 3525 North Fraser Street, Conroe, Texas 77303. Check them out, please, because they make amazing beers. They're amazing people. Go check out their tap room. Buy their beers at the grocery stores. Total Wine and More, Specs, Kroger, HEB, they all have their beers. And be on the lookout for their delicious low-calorie IPA. It's called Lil Cal. That's right, Lil Cal. It's a low-calorie IPA. It has all the amazing IPA flavors with only 100 calories. That's about the same as a Michelob Ultra. So, get you that beer. You won't be drinking piss water. You'll be drinking delicious Southern Star beer, and it only has 100 calories. Or if you're not feeling an IPA, you can go check out their Southern Brunch. It's a light and refreshing citrus shandy that literally tastes just like a mimosa. Right now, it's one of my favorites. Honestly, top 3 beers right now for me are Corova Shake, Southern Brunch, and that strawberry blonde, because I love that strawberry blonde. All in that order. Please go check them out. Get you some beers. Get you their Corova Shake. It tastes like a orange dreamsicle. Get you some Southern Brunch. All for the weekends. Saturday, have a little chicken and waffles with the Southern Brunch. You can't go wrong. Please check out our good friends at Southern Star. Go to the tap room. Tell them the Weekly D send you. All right, let's get on with the show. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Weekly D podcast. It's a brand new year. We got brand new faces. Well, one brand new face. Yeah, it's a new year. It's 2021. 2020 was a shit show, and let's hope 2021 brings us just as much content as last year. I'm your host, Danny G. Here's my host, Kyle Kavnar, and today we're joined by a friend of the show, part of Accidental Chaos. Fuck, dude, I haven't recorded in a while. Part of Accidental Chaos, fucking it Spencer.
No, it's okay. My intro's gone, and I'm officially a loser. Great. Everyone knows now.
Drop the ball, guys. I dropped the ball. I'm sorry.
At least they know like the rest of us. Welcome to the show, Spencer. Glad you could be here.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I completely went off the rails there. I had written down what I was going to say, and I couldn't find it, and I panicked, so I just went for it.
It's like you started walking, you started tripping, you're like, you know what? I'm going to do a cartwheel, and then you'd land it on your head.
Exactly. That's how every Weekly D podcast episode is, though. Especially a New Year one. Since we haven't
2021.
recorded 2021 starting off strong.
Dude, it's 2021. We're finally done with the fucking horror show that was 2020.
I think
and now we have 2020 part 2.
You know, somebody pointed out that people that were born in 2000 are turning 21 this year.
Oh, shit.
And it made me feel so old.
Fuck, yeah. Awesome.
I don't know why, because we're not that much older than them. But no, 2000.
We still watch the same cartoons, right?
We're all part of the 26 plus club. You know what that means. You know that's like, like 1 to 8. Plus. Yeah, 1 to 18, 18 to like 25, and then 26 plus. That's what we are now.
God damn, dude.
Oh, 26.
We're all old as shit now.
Mm-hmm. I got back problems. My hip always hurts. My knees are frickly. I don't know if that's a word,
it gets fucking
frickly
cold.
Is what I feel like.
It gets fucking cold. I can't sit up straight. My back starts hurting. My hands hurt. My knee hurts. Should I try to play basketball the other day?
But let's talk about old people's superpowers legitimately are when your legs and stuff start hurting. You know winter's coming.
Fuck yeah.
Yep. Starting to get the aches.
Jon Snow ain't got shit on us. We're just over here like, oh, my hip's hurting. Winter.
Right. I sense a disturbance in the forest.
Winter.
Dude.
Holy shit.
Fuck, man.
Holy fuck. It is 20.
What a great intro.
Gotta start off strong. We'll just cut this out.
Yeah. We'll just cut everything
old,
out.
dude, I got gas problems right now. Oh, I'm an old man. I can't eat anything anymore.
You know what? That's one sign that you're getting old, and I realized it today. I'm becoming lactose intolerant. So I can't have like milk or cheese. And if I do, I instantly get sent to the fucking restroom and have horrible diarrhea. I learned that today. I didn't realize I was lactose intolerant, so I had broccoli and cheddar soup today.
Did you just sit there with like holding your stomach? You're like, this was a terrible idea. Next week I have more cheese.
No, you know what was crazy? It was almost instant. Like I got my soup, I had a sandwich, and like I took like 2 spoonfuls, and I was like, something's wrong. And then it just hit me, and I was like, "Oh fuck! I gotta go take a shit."
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Bro, it was horrible, man. Fucking horrible.
Just him running away as it pauses.
I had to run across my
you
job.
See a little trail.
That shit was playing fucking peekaboo, bro. It was scary.
Looked like a brown slug just crawled across the ground.
Chocolate fudge, bro.
Gary the snail.
Bro, that shit was terrible, though. So I'm definitely getting old, dude. 2021 showed me that the first 10 days.
2021,
bro.
The year of us being more mature. Isn't that great?
You know what? I feel like I am becoming mature.
mature.
I think I am becoming mature. I bought a couch. That was about it, though.
Pretty cool.
You can see the couch as you put your hand out.
Right, you can see it.
It came into existence.
That was about it. Something big happened to you in 2021.
Oh, yeah. A lot of big things, man. A lot of big moves.
What happened?
So
I have no idea. Somebody tell me.
What's going on here?
So I was at the beach and I fell, guys. I fell, right? And I was like trying to get up, and my girlfriend stuck her hand out, and I was like, "Oh, look, a hand!" And somehow magically a ring fell on her finger. I ended up proposed, and yeah, I got engaged. Fucking wild,
Congratulations.
Bro. Fucking wild.
A round of a fucking applause. Round of a fucking applause.
You know, that's how you know I'm becoming mature. Because 2, 3, 4 years ago, I said, fuck getting married. I don't want any of that shit. I just want to sling dick. So people can quote that. I literally said that verbatim. I was like, I'm just out here trying to slang dick. Then next thing you know, I'm getting fucking engaged. It's all great though. I don't regret it.
Yeah, I hope you would.
Being married pretty great.
Huh? Is it? It seems pretty great. Seems like a good time.
I don't know. Your hair has gotten grayer since you got married.
Well, that's from multiple things, including genetics.
That's from the touch of gray.
Is that the result of the Christmas party?
It's all natural, baby.
All natural. Only legends have gray hair.
Look
like
at
me.
that.
And my grandpa.
You know what? It's going off to a great start. But yes, congratulations, Dan.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
We look forward to
it's an amazing feeling.
Yeah. Salud.
Salute.
Looking forward to the best for you, buddy.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
I cracked my camera.
Yeah.
I was like, I broke my camera.
So much shit happened. Yeah,
Yeah,
you want to know?
dude.
You know what happened on my way back? 2021.
What happened?
So I'll tell you a quick
Something
story.
dirty.
So Spencer got me the shirt for
Nice.
basically
McLovin.
for Christmas,
Uh-huh.
just so everybody knows it's a McLovin shirt because my entire fucking life, ever since Superbad came out, apparently I look just like McLovin.
Yep.
You know what?
I see
It
the
is what it
resemblance.
is.
You know what? Pick that shirt back up. Let's see it one
Yeah,
more time.
let's show us the full thing. Show us you.
You
Oh,
are McLovin.
you used to be cuter. What happened?
You got fat. That's what happened. Old and fat. Anyways,
I think you're doing fake
so-
IDs backwards, Kyle. You're supposed to look older in your fake ID, not younger.
Yeah.
Now they'll never.
When you're
card me.
25.
Oh god.
Your
Anyways.
name is literally McLovin.
Anyways, as I will continue. So we were driving back home to Kentucky and we stopped in Little Rock. And my wife ordered a pizza from downstairs, like in the lobby, because why not, right? So we go downstairs and I'm wearing the shirt, just not thinking about it, with my mask on, my little hat. I go downstairs, some big fat old dude in a cowboy hat looks at me.
And emphasize.
And I'm just like not trying to like give him eye contact.
Uh-huh.
And then he continues to give me eye contact and he goes, "Hey." And I go, "Yeah, what's up?" He goes, "Do you wear that shirt just in case you get lost?" And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, for your information, it's from a movie.
If I need to get a shirt that says "I was stupid," if lost, please return.
The amount of fucking like disrespect I felt was just immense. That's how I started 2021.
That's fucking awesome.
He told me like the next day I was dying. I was just like rolling in my car as I was driving somehow. It's just like
I was so pissed.
That's
oh my
fucking
god,
awesome.
of course.
I've called him McLovin since I met him, and it's just like every time I have a picture of him laughing. It's uncanny how close he looks to McLovin, but because he had the similar glasses,
He's gotta have the glasses,
hair was
yeah.
very similar, and he was like, like dude, this goofy ass laugh is funny. Man, I'll share it to the weekly D so y'all can post it up.
Aren't those the best jokes though? Like when you set up a joke and it just takes a couple of days for it to kick in.
You know, I didn't think the joke would be actually set up from the shirt. And here I am still fucking wearing it. You know what?
He hasn't took it off since.
He's been telling
You know what? I've
people I
embraced
was in super bad.
At the end of the day,
He
boys.
goes, McLovin.
At the end of the day, boys, I look like a celebrity. What the fuck is up, gangsters?
I mean, you do say I look like Steve Buscemi, so
I do think you look like Steve Buscemi.
I think he's more famous than McLovin.
Dude,
Crazy Eyes.
Who are our ugly alter egos? Like,
I mean, I'm my ugly alter ego. What do you mean?
Yeah, I was about to
I'm
say.
also my ugly alter
I think I'm
ego.
the ugly
I am my own
doppelganger.
ugly. Who's our handsome alter ego?
McLovin.
My girlfriend says I look like who's that fucking guy who married Jennifer Lopez?
A-Rod?
No, the
Mark
singer.
Anthony.
Mark Anthony. Yeah.
Fuck you.
She always says this. No, she always says this, and I'm like, dude, no. And she swears by it. She goes, "Oh, my little Mark Anthony." I'm like, he's tiny. He's ugly. Not Mark Anthony. No.
Some people find him extremely attractive, so that's like a thing. There are some strange people who find McLovin extremely attractive, so I'm taking the dub where I can get it.
Yeah. You never seen McLovin?
I mean, there was that girl in the movie.
Hold on. I'm trying to figure this out.
Coincidence? I think not. Anyways.
Let's see.
Regardless of that was my experience so far.
Oh, no.
Actually, kind of.
Actually, yeah.
Click on that one where he doesn't have a beard right now. Click on that one.
Hold on. Turn to the side a little bit. No. You got to look back at us, though. You got to make it look like you're looking back.
Yeah, it is too.
How do you do that smile? Go.
The resemblance is actually kind of uncanny.
I don't like it. My chin is not that squared off. Look at that. Full on. He's got a square in his chin.
You're right. He's much better looking.
You look like a great value.
I don't take that. I don't take that compliment. It's an insult to that man.
You're the Walmart brand Mark Anthony.
I'm the up and up Mark Anthony.
Not even Walmart great value from fucking Kroger.
No, man, I'm the Dollar Tree version. Oh God. I'm that kind you order from China for like 1 penny. But over there it's
the eBay brand one.
Yeah. My cousins are over there making it, and they're like, "What the hell this? What the hell is this?"
Shit, I always get told I look like people, but I never actually know who I look like. I guess that's one thing we'll never
like celebrity or like just people that they know.
Just people that they know. I always get told that you look like the guy I met the other day.
You look like someone.
I tell everybody.
Like, I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know. My cousin Javier. God, could you pick a more Hispanic name? You couldn't have said Pablo, Oscar,
right?
Something.
I don't know. Shit. Oscar did not come to my mind at all.
No.
I don't know why.
I think Oscar the Grouch. Sesame Street.
I don't know. Oscar who's Hispanic. That's the first thing about the head.
Is Oscar Mexican? I don't know. Nobody's ever asked him.
Could be.
I mean,
that's kind of racist if he is though, because he lives in a trash can.
Oh, dude!
Is Sesame Street throwing shade, bro?
They set it up. They're like, someone's gonna get this joke eventually. We're the first ones ever.
Breaking news on the Weekly D.
He's just Oscar in a trash can.
It's a 30-year joke.
God,
he's actually Mexican.
The creator watches this podcast. He's like, yes, someone got it. Yes,
finally
after 30 years.
God
damn it.
Oh no.
I think we just ruined Sesame Street for some people. Or they're gonna go back and watch it right now.
You're like, wait a minute. They're gonna be like, it's all racist.
If Sesame Street all of a sudden gets like two more streams than usual, it was us.
Sesame Street looks like a sketchy part of town, though. Like, let's be honest.
It does.
Like, honesty. It looks like one of those places you get shot in the block if you're out too late. Like,
yeah, by a big bird.
Right.
Why do you think they call him Big Bird?
He's the big dog on the block. Well, Big Bird on the block. Shit.
Big Bird's
I had it. It was right
rolls
there.
Up in a fucking candy paint like Impala.
Right. Fucking do-rag.
What you doing over there?
That what Big Bird sounds like?
Fucking
Big. I do not remember.
Fucking Big Bird selling everyone crap.
It was more like a hi there, guy, kind of like a Eeyore, but like happier.
No, that's got to be.
That's what I imagine.
I think that's Snuffleupagus.
Snuffleupagus.
His imaginary friend. But
I'm telling you, bro. Big Bird be selling crack, bro.
Dude, it's been a long time.
I'm pretty sure Big Bird sells crack. I'm just saying. Dude. I'm gonna put it out there. I mean, there's a
That's
reason
what
why
happened to
Oscar the Grouch. There's a reason why he's in the trash can, bro.
That's why he's because Big Bird ruined his life, and that's why he's so grouchy. And he's like, "What are y'all fucking recording? This man sells drugs."
Wait,
and everyone's like, "Hi."
He's probably
Elmo's just still on a meth high.
Oh yeah, and
burning fucking orphanages down and shit, just like laughing about it too.
And the Cookie Monster just smokes weed.
Yeah,
but laces it with PCP.
He's on that good shit, bro.
Dude, have y'all seen that Family Guy episode where he's like he's in the bathroom going like, come on with a spoon and
he's
cookie dough on the spoon. He's trying to cook and they busted on him. And then he's like, no, and then they inject him with the needle.
Back to bed, Oscar.
Damn, dude. We're really fucking ruining Sesame Street. I'd do some
Holy
cookie
shit.
I'd do some cookie dough with Cookie Monster. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god. You are the Cookie Monster.
Oh my god. Does that mean Bert and Ernie are always high on fucking ecstasy or something? Because they're special kind.
They're always fucking.
Bro, what if that's what they are? They're all like different phases of drugs. Or different after effects to drugs. What?
There is something that's supposed to. Alice in Wonderland's supposed to be that, actually.
No, Alice in Wonderland's just a fucking acid trip.
I mean, yeah, when you look at it, obviously that's what's going on.
But like from an analytical perspective, I think each character they meet is supposed to represent a specific
a mental illness.
If I'm not mistaken,
it's not a mental illness. Oh, no, that's Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh.
Dude, I don't know.
I mean,
hold up.
I'm sure.
I'm looking at all the characters from Sesame Street.
And then after this, we'll go on to the topics that we're supposed to.
They're all on different drugs. After looking at it,
you want to screen share? Hold on, screen share that shit.
Huh? Oh shit. Let me
turn it on.
How the hell I do that? Oh, here we go.
Press the green button.
Let's see. Wait, I gotta make sure I don't pull up anything inappropriate.
We're gonna see all his tabs. Pornhub.
Y'all see this?
I see a black screen.
Okay, look at fucking Big Bird.
See anything.
I see a rod.
A rod?
A rod also.
Is that Big Bird's rod?
Wait, what do you mean? A rod?
To our audio listeners, which are just going to be our listeners for right now, because we're not doing a video. We're looking up a picture.
There we go. There we go.
I was on the wrong screen. Sorry. I was like, a rod?
Yeah,
like,
some dude's
what the
fucking
fuck
dick,
are they
bro.
talking about? Nobody put a rod on my screen. Okay, look at this. Big Bird. Look at this man.
All right, so let me explain it real quick. Or Kyle, you can explain what we're looking at.
Actually, here, maybe we could do this.
We're looking at a picture. It's a chart with some of the Sesame Street characters.
Some of the big top ones.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we can. There we go.
Okay, now we're looking at the remnant.
Yeah, we're still looking at remnant.
Oh god, it's porn!
Why is it on remnant? I'm over here. I ain't on remnant.
Why are you sharing your porn with us?
Listen.
Oh my god!
Can y'all see it now?
No,
is it still remnant?
Remnant? I see the bear attacking Neo, but not in the same way I remember it.
Oh shit!
You need to go back and share your actual desktop. That's
There you go. There you go. You got it.
Okay, I just try to get it so it was on its own page, but
okay. So we're looking at the Muppets. Muppets? I thought it was Sesame Street.
Well, that is not the Muppets.
The Muppets.
Well, it says
the same overall creator.
Yeah.
Jim Henson did create Sesame Street and the Muppets, but the Muppets is arguably much more adult.
I know. I'm half retarded, but on the top left corner it says Muppets on that picture.
It does say Muppets.
Yeah. See? Okay.
I guess they are Muppets. Well, I guess they would be Muppets. They're by Jim Henson.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Sesame Street is its own thing.
Okay, so we got
good call out.
We got Abby the crackhead who's dresses like a pixie.
Abby Cadabby.
She's doing pixie dust.
Yep, she's doing the angel dust, bro.
We got Bert. Look at Bert. What in the fuck is Bert on? He is in deep thought. Look at those eyes.
Bert's just in full depression of dealing with Ernie all day.
No, bro.
That's what it has to
Bert's
be.
on bath salts.
Okay, now let's go left to right. Okay. Big Bird. That is cocaine, right?
Big Bird. Yeah, he's definitely a coked up, bro.
Look at those eyes.
He gets high on his own supply. There's no doubt about it.
Cookie Monster.
Explain Cookie Monster. What is
That's
that?
heroin, bro. That's when you're on your high.
It's like heroin mixed in with cocaine.
Yeah,
because he's high, but look how excited and energetic he is.
This is when you get that good edible that has a little bit of cocaine sprinkled on top.
Yeah, you know what? That's it. It's literally a cookie with a little bit of cocaine on it. And then
we got Count Chocula.
He definitely smokes ganja. He's
I feel like there's something else.
He's more of an Adderall guy for me.
Adderall is fair.
Adderall.
For what I'm thinking,
count, bro. He focuses so much.
What I'm thinking is he is the actual kingpin. Look at that. Look at that coat.
Oh yeah, dude.
That cape.
That cape.
Swag.
Yep.
Always a white guy at the top of the chain.
Yep. And that's how he does.
That is a purple man, sir. Respect on his name. It's Count.
That's fucking Count Chocula.
He's a purple man.
Chocolate. He's a purple man. Elmo.
We got Elmo.
What is Elmo on? PCP? Yeah.
PCP for sure. Yeah.
Ernie is high. Ernie is high.
He's high out. Always. He's high as fuck.
What is this one? I don't remember this one. I don't remember Grover that much.
Grover he looks like a superhero for a small amount of time. So
he looks like Elmo.
Okay.
Got painted blue, and then he got
ran over by a truck.
Yeah, and stretched out a little bit. This is grown up Elmo after he got died and ran over by a truck.
That's fucking Tyrone Biggums right there. Just in a Muppet character.
Low key though, Grover's actually great. He was a superhero for a short time. So I would have to say mushrooms because he thought he could fly.
Okay.
Oscar the Grouch.
He's basically a giant weed plant. Listen, like
Oscar's coming down from a high. That's why he's so cranky. You know what? I feel like Oscar's in rehab.
You know what? Oscar's over there smoking. Was it that shitty weed? What's it called? Is it Reggie?
Yeah, Reggie, bro. No. That's why he's pissed off all the time because he can't afford the good shit.
He can't afford the good. He's living in the trash cans. Can't afford the good shit. Big Bird and Count Von Count over here hustling them.
There's fucking Cookie Monster sucking dick in the back of the
Rosita's definitely straight edge. You can tell.
Yeah, look at how clean that fur is.
Yeah.
Like definitely.
But also, she'll murder you if you fuck with her.
Yeah.
Or her boyfriend.
Okay, what is Telly Monster?
Okay, he's
what
paranoid.
Is this?
He's on bath salts. He's on bath salts. He's either on Molly or bath salts for sure.
He looks terrified.
Something that makes you paranoid of like that
Molly
the
or bath
SWAT's
salts.
Gonna bust in your house.
Molly or bath salts.
And Zoe's over here eating flowers. That's what Zoe does.
That's that
she
ganja,
just eats
bro.
flowers.
That's that ganja.
Pick some and eat some.
Yeah, pick some and eat some.
Okay. Out of all of them, who do you think is the one behind the dumpster sucking dick for some drugs? I vote Cookie Monster. Just look at Cookie Monster, dude. Cookie Monster's even throwing you the thumbs up, bro. He's like, I got this.
You know what? I'm going to do a long shot. It's Bert.
It's Bert?
It's Bert. Look, he's seen some shit, man. Look at that face. How do we mute Kyle?
I think Bert is a guy who walked into Cookie Monster going down on Big Bird or something. That's why his face looks like that.
No, I got it. Cookie Monster's going down on Bert, and this is his enjoying it face.
Oh no! You know what that is? Cookie Monster went a little too low and licked Bert's ass. He ate the booty hole, and that's why he looks like that. He's in shock.
He doesn't know if he likes it or not.
He's in shock.
He's like, I don't hate it, but it's new.
That's what that is. He's like, oh, wasn't expecting that one.
And then Ernie's just on the side watching. Yeah, okay, let me stop this.
This was fun.
How did we get to this? We were going to talk about something about 2021, and we're talking about all the Sesame Street characters being on drugs.
2021.
It's 2021.
Congratulations, it's 2021.
21.
And with 2021, that definitely is going to lead to a new year and a new us.
Yeah.
With that being said, like, is it really going to be a new us? We'll see.
Hell no.
I mean,
well, actually,
Daniel,
maybe.
Do you have any new resolutions?
New resolution. I would say
New Year's resolutions.
Maybe lose some weight, lose that quarantine weight. You know.
Yeah, I get that.
Rack up some cash.
Me too.
That's about it. Resolution wise.
You look like you've been in quarantine too long and already lost all the weight. Like you're sitting in there for fucking like
the food. There hasn't been food delivered to me in quarantine. Okay.
What about you, Kyle? You got anything?
Both of y'all just stopped and y'all are like, "Fuck you."
Honestly, man, my goal this year is to just really enjoy the year for what it is. I am going to be working on losing weight, trying to get down back to a comfortable weight where I can, feel comfortable. Like there's a lot of things I noticed when I was on this trip that I like got a little more tired doing things like really fast, and like those are like physical things that actually like I didn't have an issue with before.
Yeah.
So
make pills.
The goal
for that.
is what? Sorry. Not that.
No, dude, we're not going for Blue Chew yet.
We're mature here, boy.
Oh, sorry, I forgot we're mature.
We're the most mature, immature podcast ever.
Yeah, but no, like I really am gonna try to like kind of put like a big focus on myself and my self happiness. Like, I mean, I talked to Daniel and Spencer about this a little bit, but like lately, for the audience, like I've been a little bit unfulfilled in like the past year. I'm happy in my marriage and I'm happy in everything else, but like I am wanting more, and that's what I'm looking for in terms of like what thing, whether it be podcasting or a new hobby, is gonna really like help me push me to do something more for myself and a little bit better for myself. So that's what I'm hoping for. Everything else has been great. Like like I said, I have a really happy marriage, and I have a really good like family unit. I got a great group of friends. It's just like I need something, and I have a good job. Like I'm not going to go into the job, but I have a good job.
Yeah.
With that being said, like I want to do something more, and that's finding a new hobby or doing something new, like that keeps me motivated and keeps me focused on like my long-term goals. Then that's what I want to do. So we'll see.
Okay. Spencer, do you want to share with the class?
I feel like I have no goals now. Holy shit, Kyle!
Right?
Should have gone before you.
Can I go again?
Man, can you give me a minute to think about mine? Because now I just feel like an idiot. I'm over here like, yeah, I want to do cool stuff. That was my
cool
resolution.
Shit, lose some weight, go camping.
I'm gonna go see snow in a month for the first time in my life.
Nice.
I'm really excited about that.
Where are you going?
Cheers to that.
Colorado.
Very nice.
I'm really excited because I've never actually seen enough snow. I've seen Texas snow, which is nothing, which we didn't get to see here in Houston.
Fucking Houston, man. How does it snow in every single place in Texas except Houston?
It was literally like,
and it's cold as
I
shit,
feel like
bro.
The storm cloud was the shape of like a big old fuck you as it went by right over Houston. And then somebody got a little bit of snow. They're like, why is this a little bit of... No, and then it gets rain. It's like, oh, look, it's snow. No.
Dude, I got hell for like 20 seconds. And that was it. I heard it hit the window. I ran to the front door, opened the door, saw a few little pieces of hell hit the ground, and that was it. And then it was just fucking rain.
It smacks you in the face. It's snowing. It's blood drenching down.
Yeah, I was so mad, bro.
I would have been okay with that. I didn't get nothing. I got cold.
Cold and rain.
I felt it all in my ankles and my knees, just because those were places that didn't have as much heat.
That's because you're getting old, bro. That's because you're getting old.
No, I don't. But in Houston, 30-ish degrees is very good. It's 37 out right now.
Yep. Wait till you live a full month in like the teens. It is the worst thing ever.
Is it?
First off, I lived a whole teens in the teens.
I lived my teens in the teens. Okay.
True that,
I lived my teens in my teens.
Yeah, I know. Also, I do definitely want to see more with this podcast.
Oh yeah, dude.
As a New Year's resolution, dude. I really want to see how far we can take this thing and where everything's going to end up. Come the end of 2021.
For me, it's not a resolution, because resolutions I start and then I give up about 3 weeks in. But as a goal, long-term goal,
not a good thing.
I really want to see this podcast go to full fruition. We're gonna have a rotating cast now. I don't know if we'll talk to you, Spencer, about this later, but the plan is to have you all of Accidental Chaos rotating with us on here.
I think Kyle was telling me something about that.
Yeah, we're also gonna have a bunch of guests.
Spencer,
there's some shit I'm gonna talk to you guys off air, because we're gonna have a bunch of guests this year. We're gonna do a bunch of collabs, working on new sponsorships. We're still part of the Pass the Gravy network, so we're really gonna push hard this year. Now that we got a legit cast, a legit crew, we're gonna try to get an editor, to do video editing or audio editing, one of the two, and we're gonna try to get both, a video and an audio editor. That way we can concentrate on the other podcasts that we're trying to start and bring into fruition. There's gonna be there's gonna be a lot of moves this year with the Weekly D podcast, with Paper Plate Media, with I'm Gonna Need a Beer, with Accidental Chaos. There's a lot of things in the books that I'm excited to see come to life.
Same here, man.
I mean, I got a fucking studio now, like a studio setup.
Yeah, we got a brand new setup. You got a new couch.
Yeah, I got a couch.
We got a whole new couch that just shows up out of existence randomly.
Oh, that's because I got my little thing on. Hold on.
You mean this isn't your real house?
Wait, you don't always have your little thing on?
I mean, that little sucker's always on, bro. I invested in Blue Chew and it's popping. Blue Chew, we're still waiting for the sponsorship.
One day, please. One day.
What? And that's all the Spanish I know. Oh, look at you! Oh, Chili's.
I like Chili's one.
Chili's.
One.
See,
this is your actual room, or?
Yeah.
Oh, I honestly thought it was deeper.
No.
Like, because the fire pit and shit. I was like, this guy got 20 feet behind him.
I'm at the end of the room. Like, there's still more to it. It's just.
I just thought there was more behind you.
No, there's a wall and a window. That's why I have my fireplace going.
I need to fix my desk.
Pimp shit.
Has a big ass desk in the way. But
this is my library, guys.
Fancy. We're just. What up, MTV? Welcome to my crib.
And this is my friendly neighborhood Chili's.
Fucking Chili's. Text messages.
All right.
You're just gonna keep popping back and forth.
No, there we go.
I like the cabin.
Back in my desk.
Makes me feel warm. Oh wait, I never said my New Year's resolution. I actually wanted to say I've been putting off artwork for the past seems like a decade now, but I have not really been doing my artwork as much, and I want to get back into that. I want to start doing some videos of me making the artwork. I think I told you, Kyle. I'm doing wood burning for some coasters right now.
Oh, nice!
So
he's got a TikTok.
Preview. I just made a TikTok.
You got TikTok? Dude, put that shit on your Instagram too, bro.
So I'm going to be wood burning this.
Oh, badass. Very badass. So
how do you this? It was a bitch.
How are you going to wood burn it? Do you have like a torch and a chisel, or do you just
chisel?
I mean,
bro,
some
what
people.
year do you think it is?
No. Some people chisel that shit in and then burn it.
No, I bought a kit online for it was like $15, and it comes with this little thing that heats up, and it gives you different pieces, and all you gotta do is just let it heat up and go.
Oh, it's okay.
But I like and I like the smell of burning wood.
Yeah, it's the best smell ever, dude.
It's such a good. Make a candle out of burning wood.
It's the best.
It's the best smell ever. That's one thing I love about Texas winters is everyone burns wood around here.
Oh yeah, you just roll down your window and it's cold and you just smell the wood.
Oh, it's the best smell in the mornings. Wake up in the morning to a house on fire next to you
wood.
They haven't cleaned their fucking chimney. It's great.
Sorry, all I heard is in the mornings.
Morning wood too, bro. That should be work.
That shit's annoying. You just wake up and you're like, God damn it! I'm laying on my side. It's holding me up, but I don't like that.
Right, the fucking kickstand, bro. You try to roll over, and you're like, nope, not that way.
It's so aggressive. It just has to pee, but you got to try to go to the bathroom. You got to calm down.
Right, you got to take a couple deep breaths before you get up.
You got to do the Superman flyover on the toilet.
Oh shit.
I know we had some topics to talk about, but I don't think we're going to make it to them.
Before we get into all that, Kyle, the last time we saw you on this podcast, you kind of walked out on us and we had to end it a little early.
Did I leave a legend at least?
You made a legendary exit. And I got a legendary phone call the next day.
Oh my God.
Do you care to explain yourself?
Yeah. So for those who haven't seen the Christmas special or have seen the Christmas special and want answers, I decided it would be a great idea to drink a lot of Old Barton. I actually drank like 25% of that before. I drank the rest of the 75% that night, finished the bottle, then proceeded to drink more after that. Still makes me sick thinking about it. Apparently, I made fun of Chris working at a Chinese delivery restaurant. Told him to buy me to go and get me my crab rangoons. Told him about that. Sorry, Chris. Apparently, I'd said "suck my balls" a lot to you, Daniel. I'd like to apologize formally for that. I don't actually want you to suck.
You say that to me on the regular. You never apologize. Fuck you.
The difference is I got it on recording.
So what happened after that basically is by the time, because we were doing 2020 and COVID, and I decided to just randomly spout out 2020 and COVID for fun because I was like, oh, I'm gonna drink.
Where'd I leave my belt?
Before I realized it, you know when I really knew I was gone, Daniel. To be completely honest with you, looking back in retrospect, I went to the bathroom for the first time and I looked. And you ever seen that meme of like Drake looking at this stuff in the mirror like that? And you're just like, when you're super fucked up, that's what it was. I was like that, like, and I was like, because like, keep in mind the entire time I was sitting there, I felt fine. But the moment I got,
as soon as you got up, dude, as soon as you got up, I saw you go like this, and I was like, this is
this man is fun.
So when I came back, I didn't realize this. When I really knew I was fucked up. On top of that, I had that little bottle of like Penderin,
and you chugged it.
And I thought there was Coke inside that because I didn't realize I finished that. So my dumbass walks over here, sits down, and chugs it straight. And I'm just like, that was not
This was not Coca-Cola. This was not Coca-Cola.
Yeah, so basically, guys, I set myself to bed. Reality, I went to the bathroom and threw up for like an hour and a half.
Bro,
I laid down.
We recorded. I cut out like 45 minutes of you just walking back and forth, going to puke, like going to get food.
Oh, did I come back multiple times?
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Don't remember that.
Bro,
in Kyle's mind, it was over. He's like, I walked to the bathroom and I was done.
No, and then he walked back and we're like, bro, you didn't even get some food or something. He's like, I want Taco Beezy.
Oh my God.
I don't even like Taco Bell that much.
He went to the kitchen and then he came back. And then he went to go puke again and came back. And then he's like, guys, I'm done. I can't do this.
Oh my God.
I tapped myself out.
You tapped something out, bro, from what I heard.
Dude, okay. So,
God damn it.
On top of that, so I had my TV in the background, had a Yule log going. You know, one of those like fireplace logs.
Oh,
just,
wait.
You know, crackle and
it
stuff.
was that TV?
No, I didn't break that TV. Thank God. I would have died. No, I went to my bedroom and I laid down. And my wife's just like, you forgot to turn off the TV. And I was like, gonna think like my lie would work. No, I didn't.
She's like, you forgot it.
She's like, yes, the fuck you did. Go and turn it off. And I was like,
holy
okay.
shit.
So I get up and I'm walking over there. It's dark. I trip over like a cord from this TV. This is my wife's TV. She's had it forever. And it literally falls on the ground.
My God.
And it just goes and I'm like, I'm hammered at this point. I'm just like, and Yvonne's like, what the fuck, Kyle? And then I'm just like, what do you want me to do? It fell.
Oh no.
So I pick it up, you know, with drunk strength, and I'm just like, see, it's fine. And then I touched it, and it was not fine. Like the whole outside of it was broken, and I was like, it's fine.
Oh no.
And she goes, are you drunk? And then I go, no. She goes, yes, the fuck you are. And I was like, okay, maybe a little.
You had to take a deep breath to get out that super obvious lie. You go, no.
That's pretty much how it went down.
Oh my God, dude, that was fucking epic. The aftermath was
worst.
Was it?
Okay,
it was so bad.
I don't know, dude. That call I got the next morning was fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah. Speaking of that, I don't know if they talked about it. They might have talked about it on the Christmas special. I listened to the majority of it. Toward the end, I was like, okay, I don't know what's happening. This is embarrassing. I gotta stop.
We apologize to Yvonne at the very end. We apologize to Yvonne. You should. I did hear that. You should play that part for her so she doesn't hate me.
I will. I was like, so basically, like,
just still gonna hate you.
They called her at like 2:30 in the morning and 3:30 in the morning because lo and behold, my friends were also very drunk.
No. We were trying to make sure you made it home, bro. I mean, to your bed, but
I made it. Multiple times.
Because you just walked off, and we're like, okay, is Kyle alive? Is he gonna survive, or does he have alcohol poisoning?
Chris decided also to call me as well at 2:30 in the morning.
Oh, did he? Oh no!
Yes, he fucking did. I was like barely awake, and I was like, "What?" He's like, I'm just gonna tell you what happened to Kyle because he's laughing his ass off. He's like, apparently Kyle broke him on TV. He's just laughing his fucking ass off. And I was like, Chris, that's really funny, and I'm laughing, but I'm gonna go to sleep.
Bro, we were dying of laughter. I'm sorry.
It was so bad. Oh yeah, just for the morning, I thought I got off scot-free, to be honest with you, when I woke up in the morning, because I was like thinking of all the things that I did, and I was like, oh, I'm fine. I'm totally good. Like, I feel fine. Like, as soon as I woke up, but I hadn't moved yet. My dog was laying next to me, so he's super warm and comfortable, and I'm just like, I'm good. Then I move to go and like take a shower, and I'm just like, oh god. So I'm just sitting there in the shower, just like, I walk out after throwing up like multiple times, and I see Yvonne on the couch. She's like, "How did you sleep?"
Oh no!
Immediately a dagger in his face.
I was like, I'm sick. She's like, yeah, you fucking idiot. What the hell were you thinking? You could have died. And I'm just like, look.
Listen,
I can buy a new TV. You would use our money. You can't buy a new TV. It's our money. It's our TV. Okay.
Oh
I'm just like, okay. But listen, she's like, can you get me breakfast? And I'm like, I'm going to die. You really need me to go get you breakfast now.
I'm going to die.
I will die. She's like, you know what? That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Go get a breakfast, child. And she's like, what do you want? I'll place the order. And my dumb ass is just like, I just want some fruit and a little bacon. It's like, that's going to help me, right? It's like, get something heavier. And I was like, no. Fruit and bacon is fine. So I get that. So we drive over. I'm just sitting there in the line at this place. It's called like Con Huevos.
Con Huevos, okay.
Yeah, Con Huevos, yeah. It's like a little brunch place here. And I'm just sitting there in line, and I'm just dying, like just sitting here with my stomach like I have a to-go order. She's like, okay, and like they're taking their sweet ass time, and I'm just like, help me.
I hope you weren't sweating, bro. People will look at you crazy.
I probably was. I probably looked at fucking COVID. It was horrible. So I go home. I make it to the actual parking lot, and I get sick in the parking lot, and I come back, and I'm like, "Here, your fucking food." So I just sit there and like munch on like my one piece of bacon.
Oh no!
She's like, "You okay?" I was like, I'm sick. I'm sick, man. I can't do this. I eat some of my fruits immediately. Done. A whole day, I was horrible. And she's like, "Well, you still said you were going to clean the house. We got to get ready because like next week, we're leaving to go to Texas." And I'm just like, "Fuck." I don't want to. I
don't want it.
I did the best I could, but I was dead.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So, when in between there did I get that awesome phone call?
About 3:00. I was still pretty dead. That's where he was like, "Hi, Daniel."
That was a
my wife takes turns, and each one of them throughout the day gets a call. Even Spencer.
Oh, really?
Even though he wasn't there, got a call.
I didn't.
And was like,
well, we blamed
Spencer. I got a message.
We told her it was Spencer's fault for not being here.
She's like, somehow this is your fault, Spencer.
Let me see what time. She goes, yeah, at 12:02 p.m. I haven't figured out how, but I'm sure this is all your fault. Instead of a picture of Kyle laying in bed like this.
Like how? It's visual for the audience.
I mean, I could screen share if you want.
We need to get that visual.
No, we're audio.
Screen share.
He looks like
I'll cut this shit.
He looks like
fucking put it on
like a puppy that was beaten by its owners.
Screen share.
Okay, let me get this.
We have screen share.
Let me see if I can do this.
You know what? I will cut this as a clip and we'll put it on Instagram. So this is Kyle.
This is Kyle. And you want to see what he did?
Oh, you have a picture of what he did? I never got a picture of I never got a picture of the TV.
Do you see it?
Oh my god.
No, it hasn't gone yet.
Ah, god damn it. Is it back to Kyle?
Yeah, it's still on Kyle.
Yeah, it's still on me.
How about now?
No, still on Kyle.
Okay.
Kyle looks so miserable in this picture.
Now?
Oh,
yeah, there's the TV.
No, the border broke.
Yeah, the border broke.
Bro,
and actually, it actually is a hairline crack.
Just slap some super glue on it. It'll be fine.
No, it still has a hairline crack down the middle. It's a very noticeable one.
Snap some super glue.
Beautiful Kyle.
Like, this is the look of regret on Kyle's face right here. Like, what the fuck was I thinking?
I felt the regret firsthand.
Let me see if I can show.
Oh my god.
I said, I knew you'd find a way. You try and find a way. I blame Patrick, our friend who is an alcoholic. He's involved. So, Patrick, my TV is broken, Spencer. This is not a laughing matter. And don't bring the godfather of my unborn child into this. Chris said he blames himself. And I can only assume that's because he realized being your friend has led him down the wrong path. I said, I'll bring him in this all I want. If anything, it's because I wasn't there to tell Kyle to calm down like the good, responsible friend I am. But at the end of the day, I blame Kyle. And she goes, Kyle is also to blame.
In typical Kyle fashion.
Bro, yeah. the phone call I got was the greatest fucking thing ever. Because she called me. And she's like, this is Yvonne, Kyle's wife. And then Kyle's dumbass in the background, he's like, hi, Daniel. Like if he's a little fucking kid in trouble.
Hi, Daniel. They found out you sold fireworks to me.
I felt like the bad influence friend. Like the one his mom had to come talk to.
Oh, I don't know what happened.
Oh my god, dude! You know,
I know what happened.
The worst part was that I could tell she was serious, right? Like she was serious about what she was saying, but I could not hold back the laughter because I kept remembering Kyle so fucked up.
Honestly, I was laughing the whole time. I was just like,
oh my god. That was such a great
second
time.
Chris told me what happened, I knew Yvonne was going to somehow blame me.
Oh, no. We told her it was your fault.
At first, Chris didn't blame himself.
I knew it.
At 3 a.m.
I knew it immediately.
Yeah. Well, at the end, we're like, did we kill Kyle?
I mean,
I should have left that in the recording because we were legit talking about it. We're like, did we just kill Kyle? Get him fucking alcohol poisoning?
That's for accessory to murder. It's fucking murdered the man.
I would argue in some ways I did die a little inside that night. Left that piece of 2020 with me.
Hey,
you know what? That's totally fine.
That's fine, dude. It was 2020.
2020.
It was 2020. You had to leave some of it behind.
Do you guys have anything besides this event in 2020 that you remember the most?
I got engaged.
Well, wait, was that was in 2020 still? Like
it was
at the
in
end
2020 of it? Yeah. It was right after Christmas.
You slid that in, you smooth motherfucker.
He technically did it twice.
Yeah,
he did one,
twice,
one at the beach, like really quiet.
It was super private. Yeah.
Another one with the ring pop.
Yeah, the second one was with the ring pop because of that song that was coming out by Jax. Fucking fire ass song, by the way. But yeah, so the first time I took my girlfriend like down memory lane. Like we went to all the places we've hit up since we started dating, like, or even since we started at Kima where we first met as kids at like 13 years old. And like I just took her down memory lane, like through all the places we've gone on dates in Galveston. I ended up proposing on the seawall. And then the second time around, we kind of figured, we should have family and well, pretty much just close family because of COVID. So we ended up doing it at a park, and I pulled out the ring pop. But yeah, it was a good time.
Hell yeah.
That's definitely the most memorable thing I did. Besides almost killing Kyle.
What a great two memories you have from 2020. Almost killing Kyle and getting engaged. All at the end of 2020 as well.
Exactly.
Dude, 2020 was such a fucking shit show.
It was, bro.
Man. I had a good time in 2020. Don't get me wrong. There were some really great moments. But
for sure.
Some of the most memorable, because memorable doesn't always need to be good either.
Yeah, it could be terrible.
One of the most memorable moments, for one, the good moment is we went to Washington, D.C. for the first time. We took our dog, Balto.
Nice.
And that was a blast. We had a really good time, and Balto went with us. And, it was super cool seeing, like, the Lincoln Memorial and the Washington Monument and all that stuff, like, in person. I'd never done that before, so that was really cool. We went on a lot of trips. We also got to go to the Smoky Mountains again this year. Our last year, which was also really fun, and spend some time with my family. Christmas was a blast. I had a fun during that time as well. I would say one of the most memorable moments though was when COVID first hit.
Yeah.
As like a whole, and nobody knew what the fuck was happening,
bro.
Like how serious it was. Like one of the most like. I went to walk the dog, like I think like the first day of quarantine like really happened, and people had to stay in, and everything was closed. Like not just like regular restaurants, like fast food restaurants too, like everything. There's nothing open. I remember going out. It was like on a Tuesday.
Texas never got like that.
Huh?
Texas never got like that. It never fully shut down.
Oh, it got like that here. It got like that to the point. It got like that to the point where like. I went to walk the dog on like a Tuesday during the peak lunch hour. Nothing. Whoa. It was so quiet outside. You couldn't hear any cars. You didn't hear any people. You didn't hear anything. It was just me and my dog, literally out there by ourselves, and we could hear nothing.
Dude, that's crazy.
Haunting, like, and it's just like something.
It was like an apocalypse.
Remember. Yeah, that's how it felt. Like it felt like it felt crazy and like unreal, and it's just. I don't know. It just makes me glad that we're not at that point anymore.
Dude, I remember last year, well, the beginning, freaking, like, first couple, actually New Year's, Dan had caught COVID, but no one knew what it was.
You just thought it was like a sickness, like a cold or some shit?
They didn't know why he had pneumonia. Like, he got sick. He passed out at work because he couldn't breathe. Got incubated and everything. And they just fucking jacked him up with steroids, and he ended up overcoming it, but... He got COVID before anyone knew it was COVID, and that was my old co-host before Kyle came into the picture.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah, and then I got the flu for the first time in my life, so I still don't know if it was COVID or not because I haven't been tested for antibodies. But I got really fucking ill where I couldn't breathe for a couple days too. But
goddamn.
So I may have had it, I may have not. I don't know. I know I got the flu for the first time ever in my life. Which was fucking crazy.
Dude, it's weird? My dad had the antibodies. And he never had a symptom. And we were like, did you get it? And he's like, I don't think so. And we're like, we live together.
Yeah.
So if you got it, I got it. That means my mom got it. That means everybody that came in contact with us got it.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
At some point.
No, he had got.
But the crazy part...
Nobody...
Oh, go ahead.
Nobody ever got sick. No. Our family's full of allergies. We all have allergies. It's Houston. Everyone's got allergies. Yeah. It's pollution and shit. But
some of the symptoms for one of the strains is just like allergies. There's so many fucking strains to it. It's wild, dude. You don't know if you've had it or not unless you go get the antibody test. I've been meaning to go get it because, like I said, I got the flu for the first time in my fucking life, and for 2 weeks after, I was struggling with breathing. Like I was feeling a shortness of breath, but I didn't know what it was because it was still before COVID even hit. So I mean, I don't know.
There's a good chance that might have been what it was.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, like
fucking slowed down steroids and got all jacked up, and I felt better.
Kyle, weren't you telling me
crazy
that they're saying that there's like antibodies that were found back in like August or some shit?
Oh yeah. So the CDC had reported that they found antibodies from way back in like August, like
19, right?
Like 2019, yeah. Like it was already here, like way before anybody knew.
It was a crazy time, bro. It was really
that makes
crazy.
sense. Like they wouldn't tell everybody if it was already spreading out because everyone would be like, I gotta buy toilet paper. It's some stupid shit.
Why toilet paper? That was always the question because none of the actual symptoms included diarrhea.
One of them was at first.
Just like dysentery.
At first they thought it was diarrhea.
I understand why people did it, and I'm going to tell you why.
Why?
Because they were thinking, I'm going to be held up in my house. I'm going to have to poop. I don't want to leave. I might not be able to leave. So why not be able to get all the toilet paper I can so I can just shit as much as I want? But what if the water started messing up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or what if
what do you do? You just gonna keep throwing toilet paper and shit into the toilet until it's just like your whole bathroom's filled with toilet paper and shit?
No, I'm gonna go dig a hole and use my socks.
Dig a hole, dude.
I mean, that's why I bought a bidet, right? Everyone went crazy for toilet paper. I was like, fuck this. I'm gonna go splash my asshole with some water and call it a day.
It
works, man.
Bro, I'm telling you, bidet was the first time I used it. The first time I used it, I felt like I got raped. But after that, you get used to it, man.
And then he's like, after I didn't have to go poop. I just sat on the bidet and just enjoyed my time.
You wake up. Some people wake up to drink some coffee in the morning. I wake up to go splash my butt.
I think you could reach nirvana. Drink coffee while splashing your butt.
That might be something you need to check out and let us know how that goes.
You know what?
And eat like a piece of cheesecake while you're doing it just to see what happens.
That's like a new sense of self-enlightenment at that point. You're just like,
I'm just going to put a toilet.
You're going to see halos.
I'm just going to put a toilet outside and in the backyard with a bidet on it.
You know what?
Just
would
take
be
a
sick?
shit in the morning, just...
I want a toilet that's just like I have a bunch of land, acres. Nobody's around. Just on top of a hill, on a little podium. You ever seen Rick and Morty?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Rick and Morty.
That's what I want. I want a shit with a view.
Exactly,
dude. Just a beautiful view, and then you just hear, bloop. Just one singular, bloop.
Or like on Family Guy. On Family Guy, when Peter gets the VIP restroom.
Oh yeah,
the executive restroom. Fucking takes a chopper.
Did he dance in the bathroom, or was that just? Am I thinking of something else?
No, I think he did.
He danced like he was like in like the fucking like a ballet.
Yeah.
He just went to take a shit.
Dude, taking a shit on a nice toilet really does make a difference. Makes you feel.
That's why you gotta take shits at Buc-ee's toilets whenever
Shout
you
out
can.
Buc-ee's.
Shout out Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's.
Bro. Did you hit up a Buc-ee's?
Keep cleaning them toilets good.
I did hit up Buc-ee's. I got some like warm toasted nuts. I got some jerky. I got
you got some warm toasted Texas nuts, huh?
How are you gonna say it like that? I got some warm toasted nuts.
Were they
I
sweet
tell you, them
or
warm
salty?
toasted nuts, they get real good in my mouth, boy.
Real good.
No, Buc-ee's is one of my favorite places to come. When
Texas
I'm
nuts in your
anywhere.
mouth.
Yeah.
Side note: if you guys are in Castroville, heading toward Del Rio for whatever reason that you would ever head there, maybe to go to the casino in Eagle Pass, or you have family there, or Lake Amistad. I don't know. Whatever reason you would want to go that route, stop at Zook's. Zook's, they do jerky, like really fresh jerky.
Mm-hmm.
It's like spelled like DZUIKS.
It's German.
They do like really fresh
Polish?
jerky, and they have it's like a meat market, and it's super good.
Okay.
The quality is like really fresh. Like they cook it like that. They make the jerky like that day,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like really, really good stuff.
Okay.
So check that out. Not sponsored. Not sponsored. Just like a genuine plug because it's delicious.
Yeah.
I'm not sponsored by anything right now.
But yeah,
anything we're talking about. Buc-ee's Place, fuck y'all.
To go back to COVID, did you guys see that I definitely predicted it back in February?
Yeah, you fucking.
I saw you, dude. I know you were just fucking gloating when you're reposting your own post, and you're like, "Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you," as you reposted all this stuff.
As soon as I reposted it on the Weekend Indie podcast, he instantly commented on it.
Dude, you fucking.
It's because I got shit on so much for it, being like, it's not a big deal. It's like the flu. It's just going to be the same as the flu. It's probably the Chinese government planning against us.
It was the Chinese government
referencing. Someone really like that.
You don't know who the fuck talks like that. It's probably the flu.
It's probably the flu. Anyways,
God.
Regardless, like all of them are wrong, and I was right, and I'm taking this one. This one is a win for me.
Kyle,
we talked about this at the beginning of the year. We were like, dude, it's gonna get over here. Like me and you were like, yeah, it's gonna happen. Yeah. Like it's already happening. I talked to my girlfriend about it. She's like, Chinese New Year and all that's happening, and people are traveling all around the world. It's gonna get over here really soon. And I was like, you're right. Yeah, we're all idiots.
We are.
Look at where we are.
And if we were doing a year-long pendejo,
we're all fucked.
We're all fucked.
We were all destined to be fucked. All right.
I'm glad we're all still alive. So I'm gonna say,
yeah, man. Cheers! Cheers to that.
Cheers to that, because we're all still alive. No, it's all right, dude. Cheers, whatever you want.
I prefer liquor, but I drank it all already. I'm gonna go find some.
A whole nother can, but I gotta wake up tomorrow for work, so
I'm just trying to
drink another one. Hard cider. It's called Snug from like Rhine Guys. So it's it's a hard cider with spices. It literally tastes like one of those apple ciders you cook in a crock pot.
Nice. Like I've never done that before.
Like cinnamon spices. Oh, dude, you got to do that. Add a little alcohol to it. Like
bro, I'm Mexican.
It's okay to me.
We make ponche, punch with all the fruits and the shitload of tequila. That's all. That's all we drink for Christmas time.
that shit'll fucking that'll get you later.
Oh, that shit will sneak you.
You're just like, man, it's just punch. It's just punch. Fruits, whatever. Just and then you're walking around, you're like, why did my legs not work?
Exactly. You start asking what was in that punch.
I've been wanting to cover this. I've been wanting to cover
me, motherfuckers.
I've been wanting to cover this for the past 4 weeks, so I'm super late. Speaking of fighting, Logan Paul is going to be fighting Floyd Mayweather in February.
I was going to say, when is that happening? I want to watch that, but I will not pay for it.
February 12th.
Yeah,
I watch the highlights on YouTube the next day.
Who's going to have the bootleg, guys? One of us has to bootleg it for the rest of us.
I know what's going to happen. Someone's going to Twitch stream it.
Hell yeah. Huh?
You guys ever seen those people that do like Twitch streams and they do this to act like they're controlling the fighters?
Mm-hmm.
They go like,
bro, you gotta find a way.
I didn't know he's gonna do that. That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna be like, when did they put Logan Paul in this game? Oh shit!
That's fucking beautiful.
You gotta add your own commentary to it just so you don't get flagged.
Oh shit!
Yeah, here we are again with another one to the pitch. Oh damn! Another left hook! Oh man, he did a right hook, and he's out for the fucking count. Toledo.
You think
it went from
like a fight?
A 50s boxer announcer to like the WWE 2020.
Exactly.
As it should.
You know what? Maybe we can put this on the back burner, but in the future we should commentate fights.
I'm down.
Oh, I'm down. I'm gonna be like, and that was a weak ass throw. What the hell was that?
Actually, I want to run it by you guys. I was thinking we should have a history podcast called the Speakeasies. I've been listening to different podcasts, so I'm expanding my knowledge here, dude. History podcast,
big brain all the time.
We get fucked up and we talk about history.
It's like Prohibition era.
What was that? That show, Drunk History.
Yeah, just like it, except a little more vulgar. No Comedy Central to hold us back.
Please, I have so much useless knowledge about history and random things.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I would love to do this.
That's what I'm saying.
As fun as it would be, I have so many podcasts.
Okay. Hear me out.
He would not have one podcast. He won't have
hear me out. We throw this as a segment into this podcast, like history fact of the week.
Yeah, this is just a part of the the weekly D. Just throw that in there.
History fact of the week.
Topic.
Yeah. We can tease it until we have enough people liking it that we have to turn this on podcast.
I'm here for that.
I'm down to join y'all for that.
There we go. See, I think I had
and then have random guests. Yeah, dude, it's just like Drunk History. I've always wanted to be a part of Drunk History, but I'm not famous enough.
Same. But you know what? I started listening to this other history podcast. It's called History Hyenas. It's not a plug for them, but if you haven't heard it, it's pretty fucking hilarious. Check it out. Yeah. Okay.
I need to listen to more podcasts. I just listen to YouTube videos.
Yeah. Okay. Let's move this shit forward because we've been on topic 1 the whole time and we got like 8 topics. So our next topic is our favorite fucking segment of this podcast. It's called Pendejo of the Week. And this week we have this TikTok influencer. She's a professional sugar baby, a OnlyFans influencer, a professional clout chaser, and also the girl on TikTok that licks toilets. Her name is Ava Luis. Yeah. All stars fucking citizen, bro. Licking toilets, doing the COVID challenge. sucking dick for rent, all that good stuff. Anyways, she's our pendejo of the week this week because she started the rumor that Jeffree Star and Kanye West were fucking.
This girl, yeah, I've heard about this girl. The only reason I heard of that is because of what was that, Barstool Sports?
Barstool Sports, yeah.
Yeah, they talked about that. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" Yeah, and I was like, "It's so intriguing."
You know what? You know how we're talking about long running jokes? Fucking South Park hit that shit out the park with the gay fish.
Oh yeah,
Kanye West likes fish sticks, bro.
Things that age well.
I mean, I could see it. That dude is insane. Like I wouldn't be surprised if he just went.
I could see him. I could see him fucking Jeffree Star. To be honest,
you can see him fucking Jeffree Star.
I could see him taking the other way.
Who's the pitcher and who's the receiver? Because Kanye has a history of liking fingers in the butt, according to Amber Rose.
Yeah.
So
and Jeffree Star is a tall ass fucking man, white dude, woman. Yeah. What is Jeffree? Is it?
Jeffree Star. So Jeffree Star.
What's the proper pronoun? What's the proper pronoun?
So he's just gay, right? He's not.
Jeffree Star identifies as a man.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna say Jennifer?
He was gonna say Jennifer.
Get
your pronouns right, Kyle.
Jennifer Star.
God damn it, Kyle.
Jennifer Star. No, he identifies as a guy or as an it. He just like Jeffree considers himself just like his own person.
Bro, that dude got scandals after scandals though.
There's a little bit of beauty to that. Like, you know what you want instead of just throwing out some random thing because you don't know what you want.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll give him that.
Kudos to him.
I've seen some of his videos. He's actually really funny.
Yeah,
he's super fucking funny.
Yeah. I've seen some of his videos and they're pretty fucking great, dude. He's a solid entertainer. Unfortunately, allegedly, he's caught up in a shitload of fucking scandals.
With him and Shane Dawson, that whole shit from last year. Was a shit show.
Yeah, and
I really hope 2021 is a big change for them because that shit was bad.
I feel like they could just throw out any name to any celebrity and put them in the same room and then throw a random word in there and then that's just that's a rumor spread.
But how shitty is it that this chick fucking just made all this shit up allegedly to just to get her name out there? I mean, she should have licked another fucking toilet or something.
She should lick the bottom of the toilet, not the top, the bottom where the pee and everything.
That's still fucking gross. I heard the backstory to it where it was supposedly a private jet, and they claimed that they cleaned it before, but still fucking gross. I mean,
I don't care if it's my own personal toilet. It could be brand new.
Yeah.
Oh no, because I know shit goes in there, not my tongue. Yeah.
Kyle's got his finger up. Hold on.
I was like, I licked that toilet.
I'm gonna mute myself because I want to hear what Kyle's gonna say.
I'm not gonna lie though. To be honest with you, even though it's a rumor, I think it might have happened. To be honest with you,
bro, I
watched the Jeffree video, and he seemed pretty dodgy about it.
Bro,
me and him definitely didn't do anything like that, and I was just like,
okay,
yeah, the fuck you did.
I'm pretty sure Jeffree knocked that one out the park, bro.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Kanye does seem like a submissive too, though. Like he's batshit crazy, but he seems like the guy that would bend
curl into a ball and take the dick.
Yeah. And Jeffree Star's a big ass dude, bro. He's lanky.
He's tall as fuck.
Yeah, he's tall as shit.
Fucking dude.
Bro, talking about tall guys. This weekend, me and my girlfriend decided to go out and we went to Midtown. And we were checking out the new bars and shit. You know, there was 77 degrees. There's
I like that place.
That place is cool. Daisy Dukes is fun as shit to go country dancing. And then
I like country dancing.
Behind it, there's this place called Unicorn Disco. On the side of it. On the side of 77 degrees. So we saw Unicorn Disco. I was like, this seems interesting. Let's go in it. And as we're in line, I'm just thinking to myself, I'm listening to the music that I can hear kind of coming out the doors. And then I'm seeing that it's an old movie theater. And I was like, babe, I'm pretty sure this is a fucking gay bar in Midtown. And she's like, oh, no, I don't think so. And she's like, how do you know? I was like,
this is in Montrose.
I was like, baby, I was like, look at the vibe. Look at the people that are in line. And she's like, oh, no. And I was like, well, fuck it. I want to go in because I've never been in here. You got to try every spot at least once, right?
They only played Share twice.
Yeah, got to touch it.
Yeah, no. So we walked in.
Bullshit.
We walked in, no share. But they were playing nothing but fucking EDM, right? And I was like, okay, I can jam to this. There's a fucking bowling alley on the first floor because there's 2 floors.
Oh, fuck
so you walk in. It's an old movie theater. It's an old AMC. So they got a little bowling alley where you can go play bowling. And
that's super cool.
They have like the whole front of like where the concession stand used to be, and it's still there. Like they have it all set up still. And then you have your little restrooms, and then you go upstairs, and they have like a little indoor outdoor area. Pretty fucking cool, right? But I was right. It was a spot for gay people, and I mean the EDM didn't change my mind at all. But so like we're chilling in there, and I was like, "Fuck, I gotta go take a piss." So I go take a piss, right? And I walk in the restroom, and I see this big ass tall white dude with super long hair, fucking playing with his hair and shit, trying to take pictures, trying to look cute for the camera. There's this other guy. He's a big ass tall black guy. He's fucking jacked, bro. And I was like, okay. And then I'm in there and I'm just doing my thing. The white guy walks out, and the black guy's just still chilling there and just like washing his hands, looking at me. And I was like, okay, this is a little suspect, but I'm gonna stay calm. So I finished taking a piss. I go to the restroom and I start washing my hands, and I see him like walking backwards while still looking at me. And I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, I've seen this movie before. I started getting worried, right? So I turned the water off real quick, and he hits this button, and it cuts the lights off. Bro, I got so fucking scared, I instantly clenched up my ass. I was like, I am not going down like this. I've seen Friday After Next. I was about to start yelling, I'm a boy. We don't do this shit here. But... Bro. To my shock, fucking disco ball drops out of nowhere. Lights hit the disco ball, and disco music just starts playing. This dude's just doing it for a Snapchat. That's fucking tight. This dude's doing it for a fucking Snapchat. He walks up to me, and he's like dancing and shit. I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go with it.
And then he just grabs you and starts making out with you.
Bro, I legit was having a fucking panic attack. I was like, I'm about to get raped in this son bitch. But no,
bro, you gotta pull out those pliers on Friday afternoon.
He was there. I told him to tag me, but I didn't see it, so I have no proof. But hopefully he did tag me one day.
Bro,
no, okay. You know how scary that is? Like this dude.
No, that's terrifying.
Like what's his name?
Like
the
guy
from White Chicks.
Overwhelm you.
The guy from White Chicks.
Terry
Crews. Okay,
Terry
same
Crews.
build as Terry Crews.
Man.
Same build, about 6'5". Okay, so I'm 5'10", and this dude's 6'5".
Okay, I was gonna ask how tall you were.
So I'm looking at him, and like I said, he was walking back so fucking suspect that as soon as the lights turned off, dude, my asshole went whoop. I fucking clenched up. I got so worried. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna get raped. Okay. In my head, I was like, out of all the times I've gone to Montrose and taken free drinks from guys, I haven't gotten raped, and this is the place that's gonna happen.
You're like, I'm in Midtown. There's people around. You're like, my fiance's outside.
I was just about to start yelling rape, bro. I was fucking looking for a rape whistle or something.
That's terrifying, but also how cool is that at the same time?
Bro, it was so fucking really cool. Fucking cool. Like when it dropped out, I was like, "Oh fuck yeah, I'm alive! I still have my anal virginity."
I have a story from when I went to a gay bar with my girlfriend.
Okay. Before you say
it, violated. Sorry.
Before you say it. I have no problem with gay people. Like, I love partying with gay people. I've gone to Montrose a bunch of times and just partied with a bunch of gay guys. So, like, that fear I had, I don't know where it came from, but it was terrifying when the lights turned off and this dude was walking back super suspect.
Regardless, that's not.
Well, I mean,
it's not
rape is
fear.
Like scary.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the lights turned off, bro. It was the way he walked back. Like, it wasn't even his size or anything. It was just the way he walked back. It looked super fucking suspect.
I mean, even then, like that could have been what happened. Either he could have came and like put a knife to your throat and like ask you to get your money out of your wallet, stuff like that, dude. Like anything could have happened.
Been on him.
Like,
I had cards on.
Somebody pull down your pants.
Well, somebody come like walking back and stuff like that, and it looks suspect. It might actually be suspect. Luckily, that wasn't a situation where that was.
My biggest fear is to get robbed by a gay thug, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like that's my biggest fear because I'm scared that they're gonna point a gun at me and they're gonna like either give me your money or suck dick, and
then it's gonna be the day you have no money in your wallet.
I might panic.
You're just gonna start sucking dick and you're like, shit.
Well, I mean, even like there are lots of people that are like you've seen prison stories. You've seen prison stories where people like get fresh out of jail and then they realize they like guys, but they don't. But they're used to prison rules, so they just do sketch shit.
I know what team I play on for. I'm not doing that shit, but at gunpoint.
Bro, kill me. I'm sorry, man. I ain't sucking no dick.
You say that now, but if you're in that situation, bro.
Bro, I got reflexes. I took karate for years. I could flip that gun. I watched Jackie Chan do that maneuver in Rush Hour many times.
Bro, I've done jiu-jitsu. I've done wrestling. You know, I'm pretty sure I could take someone down, but with the gun at your head?
I'm fast. I can do it. Don't worry.
Crying,
I can do it.
bro.
If it takes out a part of my head, it's fine.
Yeah, whatever. And then he's
Oh
gonna
my
be
god. Right? He's like, no.
I think the guy would be like, give me your money. You'd be like, I'll suck your dick. He's like, whoa, dude, I just want your money.
And guess who got to keep his money?
Guess who's got a mouthful of cum now?
That'd be some shit, bro.
Oh, God, Kyle, no.
We all get back together for this podcast like 2 months from now.
And we're just going to be staring at Kyle.
One of us walks in and be like, guys, I got robbed at Montrose.
Don't worry. You got to keep my money.
I got my money.
Don't worry. Not a penny lost.
Regardless.
You just hear like I'm fine.
So what were you saying, Spencer?
Oh, so I went to, y'all ever heard of Blur?
Mm-hmm.
It's like the most, like the biggest gay bar in fucking Houston. But in my mind it is. It's the only one I've ever heard of. So Blur, we were there. My girlfriend wanted to go with her friends, and they were dancing. We're all having fun and like everything. So I go to the bathroom. A bunch of people in there. Nobody's being weird. There's this weird... So there's like urinals lined up the wall. Mm-hmm. And then the last urinal, there was like this wall behind it. So the guy had maybe like 2 feet to where he could like stand in, go to the bathroom from the urinal to the wall.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm in the urinal next to him. And at this, I don't like even regular urinals. I don't care if it's gay bar or not. I'm sitting over here covering up my wiener because I'm like, I'm shy. But
I'm shy.
I'm shy. And so then the guy looks at me and I could feel him looking at the side of my head. And I'm like, not making eye contact. This isn't happening. Nope. And so then he walks up behind me, puts both his hands on my ass, drags along, and then walks to the sink.
That's a power move, bro. He said dominance there.
I was like, I was so shocked that it happened that I didn't have enough time to throw an elbow.
I'm telling you, bro. That's the same thing I was saying with getting robbed by a gay thug, bro. You can be so much shocked. You're like,
but like, if he started off with a gun, that's different. If he just started off by grabbing me by the dick and then pulled out the gun,
but you froze, bro. You froze.
Well, I was probably trying to steal your wallet, to be honest, though.
Well, good thing I put my wallet in my front pocket because I do that when I go to clubs.
I watched a documentary on bears. That's a power move right there, bro. He said dominance.
Hey, at least you're not one of those. At least you don't feel like one of those people who pull their whole pants down. Like when they
I would have been like, wow. You would have seen me going like that, like rise into the ceiling. I would have grown 10 feet somehow.
Like fucking Ralph Wiggum. I like men now.
Bro, you ever seen somebody just like pull down their pants to the urinal? That shit's ridiculous. I've seen a full grown man do that.
I've never seen a grown man do it. I've seen a grown man do it
at like the Astros game.
Ladies, if you're listening to this, yes, this does in fact happen. There are still men out there who pee like a child.
I was like 15, so it was even more shocking because this is a full-grown man. I wasn't even near him. I was just on the other side, and I was like, that man's got his pants to his ankles. All right.
That's a grown man's ass out, Daddy.
Daddy, that's a grown man's ass. Boy, I told you not to look at that grown man ass.
Yep, that's a reality that we face.
How this podcast go this way so quick?
It's my fault. I'm sorry. I take it to places it shouldn't be.
Ava Louise, though.
You know what?
Pendejo of the week.
Yeah. Ava Louise, that's Pendejo of the week for being a clout chaser. Yeah, Pendejo of the week. Yep. It's our first female.
Actually, you know what? Pendejo. Fuck that bitch.
She's our first female, first sugar baby to be a Pendejo of the week.
Oh, did you hear about speaking of that? I have an extra addition into Pendejo of the week. Pendejo of the week. Did you hear about that girl who definitely tackled some little black kid because she thought?
Oh yeah. She was she's like, that's my phone.
Yeah,
no
she tackled
way.
him. This happened a while ago. She just got out of jail, and she was just she's a Puerto Rican lady.
Oh no.
She was talking to Gayle King, and Gayle King's trying to talk to her. She's like, I'm talking. Let me finish. Let me finish.
Oh yeah, you don't cut off a Latina.
Don't cut off. Well, no. She cut off Gayle King.
Oh.
Like, she was cutting her off. She was talking. She's like, don't cut me off. Like, and then she was just like, look, I'm Puerto Rican, and like, I'm a person of color. You know, I'm Puerto Rican, I'm Italian, I'm Greek. She's like, so Gayle King goes like, a person of color can't be racist. She's like, exactly. She's like,
here's a question.
I think they can actually, but we'll move on.
I feel like minorities are more racist than white people, dude, to be honest.
Asian people are super racist.
No, like I mean, Hispanics are super fucking racist. We're racist to our own fucking kind.
And now we're in it.
Speaking of that, we'll go into it, okay? Have you seen, like, speaking of just like general racist things, have you seen the like how things are going with coronavirus in the United States? Pretty much normal, everyone's wearing masks. It's like how things are going in Mexico, and it's the fucking piñatas that are in the shape of like Chinese people, like
they're beating the shit out of
like hats on. They're like piñatas, and like, but they're in the shape of COVID. Like, I'm just like, oh my god.
Bro, Mexicans don't give a fuck, bro.
My ancestors are crying somewhere, man. Dude, what the fuck?
Do you not remember when Trump became president? How quick this came out with the Trump piñatas?
Oh my god,
it was fucking ridiculous.
Oh yeah, dude.
Honestly, the craftsmanship in Mexico of these piñatas are insane.
Superb, bro. Mexicans are just they're engineers that didn't try hard enough. That's all it is.
God damn.
That's all it is, bro.
Let me see if I can find it really quick.
Mexican ingenuity is ridiculous.
I thought you were going to talk about the Chinese virus with Trump.
The China virus?
I have my issues with that as well.
No, I want to go to this. Asian people are super racist.
Bro, all people are racist. All people are racist.
Yeah.
Everyone's
not
fucking racist.
But all people
Dude,
are.
I'm telling you, Mexicans are racist to Salvadorians. They're racist to fucking Guatemalans. We're racist to everybody. We're equal opportunities when it comes to racism.
I'm not racist. I just hate everyone. Exactly. That's the difference.
I think racism is okay as long as you're equal opportunities. You pick on everybody. Yeah.
Oh my god.
The China virus.
Why is Batman insignias on it? Look at that. Bro, that's actually really funny.
That's fucking awesome.
Oh man, that's fucking funny. The Fu Manchu, ain't no Asian man rocking a Fu Manchu. It ain't the fucking 1600s.
It's like a hipster white European guy actually rocking a Fu Manchu at this point.
Yeah, and
he owns a
should I put a
shop.
disclaimer that I'm actually half Chinese for the viewers? Okay, so they're not just thinking like, man, this guy's just talking about Asians like he knows what he's talking about.
Well, maybe they just assume you're Asian.
You know, some people don't. I get Hispanic a lot.
You're Asian Mark Anthony,
pass
bro.
For Hispanic.
Yeah. What were you saying, Daniel?
I said you're Asian Mark Anthony. Remember, you're the great value, Mark Anthony.
But the other half of me is white. Like when I hold up my hands, that's white. Look at that. That's skin tone. That's white.
Whoa.
I'm as white as cow, like every other part of my body.
Dude, it's actually really funny because nobody, like ethnically, okay, so racially, I'm not any different. I'm still a white man, according to
white man.
The way things are set. But ethnically, I am half Mexican and half like Irish, German, etc. I'm more Mexican.
I don't understand that shit. Because I remember
other stuff.
I remember in high school it would say my race was white, but my ethnicity was Hispanic. So I'm still confused.
Ethnically, yeah.
Like in the color spectrum, where do I fall?
You're a light mocha.
Oh, yeah, I'm just saying. I'm trying to figure this out.
What gets stopped by police?
Yeah, exactly.
Not taken out of the car.
Am I too far on the brown spectrum, or?
I think the beard and the mustache are gonna make you get pulled out of the car. They're gonna be like,
how long?
They're like.
So how long have you been here, Daniel? Or is it
I can't
Danielle? Garay? Is that what it Garay?
Danielle, that sounds a lot like Josue.
Sounds pretty Mexican to me. Why don't you step out of the vehicle really quick? Can you pass me them papers you got there?
I'm like, no, officer.
Bored here.
I need to see your birth certificate. I don't carry that with me.
I've always wanted to get pulled over by like Border Patrol and just pretend like I don't understand English at all, just to see where it goes.
Dumbass would have been holding himself sent back to Mexico.
He's gonna be on the bus getting sent back like it was worth it with his arms crossed like.
I'll be like,
there's a movie about that. Isn't Cheech in a movie about that? Isn't it called like where he accidentally gets deported?
Yeah,
Cheech and Chong. There's he's like an American citizen from California, but he accidentally gets deported.
It's where they all cross the border at the end, right, into LA.
Yeah.
I did not see this one.
Oh, I forgot the name of it. I know what movie you're talking about.
I was thinking from Dick and Jane with the Border Patrol.
Oh yeah. That movie's fucking hilarious. Where he got punched in the mouth, right? So he couldn't talk.
Yeah,
right?
and then he's like, "My wife's Jane," and they're like, "Oh, your wife Jane."
And then they call his house, and his kid answers in Spanish.
He goes, like, "Hola," and they're like, look at him like, oh, "Shut the fuck up! Get in the van."
Dude,
and then Jane shows up with the car, and he's like, "All right, honey." And open the back door, and so she does. And you see all the guys piled in, and they're like, he's like, "Whatever, you're fresh," and she goes, "Whatever, you're fresh," because she did like some experimental makeup
experiments. Yeah,
to get paid, and then she had like a bad reaction. Her face all swollen, his face is swollen.
If any of our listeners have not watched Fun with Dick and Jane, y'all should go check it out. It is a great fucking movie.
We're just plugging things that we don't really need to plug, but we should because they're great things.
Yeah. Exactly.
You should know about.
See, that's
Bucky's Fun with Dick and Jane.
You know, that's the beauty of having a podcast is no one tells you what to do. So you can just plug whatever the fuck you want.
Casa de Mi Padre also has a great Border Patrol scene if you've never seen it.
Is that the one with Will Ferrell?
Yeah, that's the one with Will Ferrell.
I haven't seen that one.
It's basically the exact version of like a spaghetti, like one of those like
spaghetti western
like novellas.
That's so fucking stupid.
It's so dumb, but it's really
hilarious.
Funny.
Yeah.
At some point, Will Ferrell started falling off for me. Like I really liked a lot of his movies, but then he just kind of took the dive into. He embraced his ridiculously too much.
Yeah,
there's been some bad movies
after he crashed that NASCAR car. He's never been the same.
Elf is still one of the best movies.
No. After there was movies after that. You ever seen The Other Guys?
Yeah, The Other Guys is pretty
good.
funny. Yeah,
that's a good ass movie. Yeah, I've seen that movie so many times.
I also like Get Hard. That's a funny movie too. With Kevin Hart.
That movie for me isn't as funny.
That's where he started falling off. Yeah, it was a good movie, but it missed the mark a little bit. I agree.
Yeah, that scene where he's trying to get him into like the racist biker club, that shit was funny.
Yeah.
That we can't talk about it, but
all right. Let's not get too off topic because we're already running low on time.
Like 7 more topics.
Yeah, we still got like 20 topics, dude. There was a lot of topics this week.
I don't know if I could stay for all these topics, boys. I got bedtime.
All right. Let's run through one more, and then we will figure the rest out. Then we'll call it a day. Yeah, fuck it.
We'll run through the one more, and then we'll run through the rest.
And then we'll run through the rest. That's the same thing we did when we interviewed Chris Andrade. We're like, oh yeah, we only got one more thing to do. And next thing we know, we went on like 8 different tangents. All right. Next topic: MAGA terrorist. The great is it called insurgents? Insurgents? Is that the right word?
Oh, the coup. That's what people are calling it now.
Okay, well,
the coup.
That shit. All the fucking rioters fucking up.
It just depends on who you ask.
Huh?
It just depends on who you ask and what it's called. It's just protesters, terrorists, insurgents, coup, just a bunch of friendly neighborhood people walking around in the Capitol.
Yeah, just fucking up the Capitol. So today they identified the majority of them and they listed them as domestic terrorists. And
holy fuck!
And they put them on no-fly list.
Yeah, the airlines agreeing to put everybody that was there for that on a no-fly list, so they're blackballed from flying. And it's been an interesting weekend because they've been getting pulled out of airplanes. They've been getting arrested at the airports.
Holy fuck.
There's all sorts of videos on Twitter. I wish I had my keyboard so I can find all that shit real quick. But yeah, so there's a video of this guy just bawling because he thought he got off free because he flew back to Florida, and the marshals showed up and arrested him right at the gate. And he's like, "Oh, I didn't do anything. I was a patriot and this and that."
I saw that.
A whole bunch of Koreans have been kicked off their flights. They haven't even been able to make it back home. The guy who stole the podium, they identified him as a Florida man, and they arrested him already.
Of course, he's a Florida man.
Of course. Dude, he was so happy to steal that podium, though. Don't take that away from him. He loved that podium. That was his favorite thing in the world.
I'm sure he gets to keep a podium.
I would have put that in my house.
I'm still upset no one shit on any other desk. I would have shit on someone's desk if I was there.
Like, they went through all this for what? Like, what? Nothing happened.
Steal fucking
like,
podium?
They did nothing.
They got arrested.
They actually get out of that. Yeah, they got
because they
did nothing.
They took the electoral, the electoral. What's the word? Electoral. Yeah, okay. They took all those votes when the senators and everybody left. Yeah. They took them with them.
Yeah.
So like they stopped nothing.
I don't understand why they chose to fucking riot that day. Like they were voting on the votes. Ted Cruz
apparently
voted
Trump was
against
supposed to be speaking that. Apparently Trump was supposed to be speaking that day.
He did speak.
He did, didn't he?
He did.
But that was already in the plans. Like there's stuff out there showing that January 6th is supposed to be the
Insurgents Day.
This was supposed to happen.
So funny thing is, I did a little bit of research on it, and a lot of the people that were rioting thought Trump was there with them. They didn't realize he had left and ran back to the White House.
He ain't going there. What the fuck?
The fuck would he do that?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know, dude, but these fucking dumbasses thought he was with them.
Bro. Delusional. Like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Don't be wrong. Some of the stuff's been super meme worthy. Like, there's been some really quality.
I got some
memes.
I got some memes locked and loaded. Yeah.
Like, you got the old lady just like in the corner, like,
oh my god.
I think I'm here for the breakfast. Is it Colonial Breakfast Tuesday?
Oh my god, dude!
You got the guy still on the podium. The one dude that looks like he's just like this, but he's in like a fursuit, and he's just like
the barbarian guy.
God.
What's going on?
Dude, his dumbass is posing in front of everything, just taking all sorts of pictures. I mean,
they identified him like immediately.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Some of them are connected to like high profile people.
Some of them are police officers and firefighters. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, the
firefighters
thinking? And shit. Like, I want
to know what was going through their head. Like, what were they trying to gain out of it? Because
they really thought they were going to do something.
But
they want King Trump. That's what they want. They want Trump to like remain in office.
There were already senators voting against some of the electoral votes. They were challenging it. Like, that's what they wanted, and that was already happening, and they just fucked it all up.
A lot of people changed their mind, too, when they did that. Like, after they came up with that,
senators,
there was like 3 or 4 Republicans. There's like 2 or 3 Republicans that were like, yeah, no. I was going to say this, but I'm not going to do that now. Like, I'm voting against it.
Wait.
So Joe Biden was officially named president because of it.
Has he been sworn in yet, or was that like next week?
It's on the 20th.
20th. Okay. So, from what I saw on Twitter, something else is supposed to happen on the 16th.
Like they're staging another coup on the 16th.
Yeah,
that's what they're saying.
There's a coup 2.0.
Bro, there's like 10,000 like National Guard soldiers in DC right now, just like chilling, waiting for something to happen. If they do anything, they're fucked.
Well, they just signed a bill too to add more security and more cops to DC.
Yeah. There's like thousands of people ready to just fuck them up if they do anything.
Bro,
I do worry people are going to come locked and loaded though. Like
that. Did you watch the videos of after everything, after the riots, like at night? Bro, those cops were fucking people up. It was kind of nice to see them fucking up white people instead of minorities for once.
Hey, we're white people. Me and Kai. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm considered white too.
Those people are idiots. No, I'm just kidding.
Like honestly, I just want to cut all those videos and have like a long ass video of us commentating over all the shit that the cops are doing.
Dude, I'm so down for that.
They like pushed someone off a fucking bridge, bro. Like they were not fucking around.
Dude, they had a curfew at like whatever time, and then they're like, if you stay out past this time, you're gonna get arrested. And people were like, "You're not gonna arrest me."
For once, it was kind of nice to see some police brutality. I'm just saying, some of these people were a little out of line.
We're gonna see a comment on this. We're gonna see comments on these videos.
This is how we get
friends.
Yeah,
some whole ass Karen's gonna show up. I don't think that's very respectful.
This is how I got the Weekly Bee podcast canceled. Watch.
I have one more joke.
Oh God.
So, no, well, I mean, Republicans have basically canceled themselves regardless. But at the end of the day, did you guys also see the one where the people were trying to climb the podium?
Yeah.
Or climb the actual to get up to the
and
Capitol?
they couldn't get up there, bro.
I want you guys to understand something. There's literally like a pathway that you can take that will take you straight there. You don't have to climb any walls. I don't know why they were doing that and why they thought that was a good idea.
Bro, half of them were from like Missouri, weren't they? Or some country folk, bro. They don't know no paths.
Y'all seen those
wheelchair accessibility?
Did you see the meme with Scar?
Oh, you sent me that.
All I'm saying is that they make fun of Mexicans for being able to jump walls and shit. They should have taken some notes because Mexican would have got over and under real quick.
There was a quote saying like, "Oh my God, yeah,
oh, bro, that's fucking epic."
There was like the quote from Trump saying that walls will keep them out, and then meanwhile you see people Trump supporters climbing walls.
It kept white people out, bro. Did you see that guy fall?
Dude,
go hard.
There's so much. I was watching live whenever they started throwing like the tear gas and flashbangs out into the crowd. Honestly, it was sick because it was like you see the people just like, what's going on? And you're like, well, you fucking see what's going on, you dumbass. They were attacking the police, and then they started getting them.
Like I said, for once, it was nice to see people that have been saying, "Oh, they should have been civil or this and that," getting fucked up by the police.
Yeah,
like they got a little taste of their own medicine, and I'm all for it.
With that being said, like 5 people did die. That does suck. One of them being an officer that was just defending, and he ended up getting.
That's what sucks. A police officer doing his job.
He didn't die the same day either. He died the next day.
Yeah, because of the force trauma.
He had he just collapsed and like they were like, what happened? Then he died at the he was pronounced dead at the hospital.
Yeah, that's sad
because they thought he was fine. That is sad. Like
anyone who got killed,
showed up to do his job.
Anyone who got killed because they were raiding the Capitol, I don't feel bad for them getting killed.
I don't.
That's their own fault.
Yeah.
Now,
for
to
the
be
police
fair,
officer,
did you guys?
That's fucked.
I was trying to get a accuracy on it because I've heard many stories about it, and I'm hearing it's true, and I do feel bad that this is the way the man had to go out. But you hear about the guy that accidentally tased himself in the balls and had a heart attack and died. It's like he's trying to storm the Capitol.
Please let that be true. Please let that be true.
I heard it was. I didn't find anything to say it wasn't.
Dude,
like you deserve to fucking die.
That can't be.
Your own balls.
You know what? At this point,
tased himself in the balls, and
bro. But you know what? This
do you
shows?
imagine putting that on his gravestone?
You know what this shows? That some people, majority of people, have a higher IQ than Trump supporters. Think about that.
There are children out there with smarter IQs than fucking.
They climbed a wall when there was a pathway right next to it. You know what though? I've done that. I've done something stupid like that. One time I went to Dallas for work, and our training center was right next to a strip club. But we had a little shuttle that.
No, I know where this is going.
We had a little shuttle that would take us from our hotel room to the training center, and then we had to walk to the strip club. Well, we Ubered from our hotel to the strip club, and the Uber told us, he's like, when you get out the strip club, make a right, walk one to the end of the block and make another right, and you'll be at the training center, and then the shuttle will pick you up because the shuttle runs 24/7. We're like, cool. We went to the bar. We had about 15 rounds of beers with shots in between. By the time we walked out, we didn't know where we were. We didn't realize we were still in Dallas. So instead of making a right, we made a left, and there was a huge fucking fence, right? A huge fucking fence. It was about 10 feet tall, and it was just when we looked down it, we saw no end, right? So, but we can see the training center behind the fence. We're like, okay, so we got to figure out a way to get there. So we walked, and then we saw this little part where there was a hole under it, just big enough where we could crawl down and get past the fence and then run over there, or we could jump the fence. The majority of us decided to crawl under, and when I crawled under, I was like the last guy. I crawled under, I stood up, and I looked at the fence. Fucking fence ended like 2 feet more.
Oh my god!
Like we could have walked 2 more feet, and then we would have seen the end of the fence, and we could have just walked right past it,
bro.
But
those drunk goggles zoomed in on that fence. They were just so in it. They're like, bro. You're like, we got to figure out how to do this.
And you know what the worst part is? We lost the guy that night because he took off running the other way, because he saw the fence. He's like, "There's no way we're gonna get around this." We lost him. We ended up finding him the next day asleep in one of the bushes at the training center.
Oh my god!
At least he made it to the training center.
Oh yeah, he was smart enough to find a bush and sleep there. But that shit was fucking hilarious, bro.
I mean, that sounds like some shit our friend Patrick would do, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
he's woken up on a bench at U of H.
He blacked out and ended up there in the morning.
Yeah, he told me he woke up there and he's like, I was like, dude, the first thing I thought was, dude, you know a homeless man just walked by, put his dick in your mouth and then left, right? And he goes, no, that didn't happen. I'm like, dude, he put it right and just went. Just,
you should ask him if he got robbed by a gay thug.
There you go. Oh my.
Nah, dude, that shit fucking sucks, bro. I need to meet your friend Patrick.
Stick it up your butt or something?
Yeah, all day.
Oh.
Speaking of that, actually, I need a...
What were you saying, this, Daniel? I'm sorry, I cut you off.
Daniel. That's our couple.
I forgot. I was just telling my story of dumbass time when we got fucked up and didn't realize that there was the end of the fence there. I felt like such a fucking dumbass, bro. Like, literally, I got up and I turned around and I was like, there's a fucking end of the fence. We're over here crawling.
Like, those clarity moments after doing something really dumb or realizing you did something really dumb.
Yeah, you're just like, what the fuck?
You just stare into just existence and you're like, I don't need to be here. Yeah. The world does not need me right now.
Yeah.
Or ever. Ever.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. Dude. Yeah. But yeah. So
let's go back to that topic.
Mega terrorist. Yeah. Mega terrorist. Thoughts. Quick thoughts. Conclusions. Theories.
Stupid.
I think they're idiots.
You think they're idiots?
Like, so let's just before we get into this, like, we can distinguish conservatives and Republicans
and extremists
from Trump supporters. Like, it's two different things. Like, at this point, like, there's people that are too far to the right. Yeah, but
we can drop the Trump supporter and just call them extremists at this point because that's what they are.
I mean, that's pretty much what they are at the end of the day, because there are conservatives who weren't okay with us, and Republicans that weren't okay with us.
There's some people that supported Trump until now. Like, I mean, that's the truth.
And he condemned
There's
those
a fine
people.
line. I don't want to generalize.
Like, I condemn those people.
Yeah, dude, how shitty is that your fucking leader, pretends like he's marching with you, bells out. He's probably getting toppy in the fucking White House from Melania or some secretary, and these guys are fucking up or Pence. No,
Pence and aren't friends anymore.
Him and Pence aren't.
Maybe because he wouldn't top him off.
You know what? Maybe he had Jeffree Star there. I don't know. It
was Kanye. Kanye is a Trump supporter, right?
He is. He is.
You know what? That's the dude one.
Yeah.
Kanye topped off Donald Trump.
Bro.
Spread it on TikTok. Let's go.
How fucked up is that though? Fucking Trump is over here getting toppy at the White House. Everyone's fucking up the Capitol on his right, and then he comes out and he's like, "Oh yeah, I wasn't cool with that. They should all go to jail." Like that's
those are the people that are like hardcore.
That's their fucking leader
into him. And he said, "Fuck him." So like, who does he have left? Those people that weren't there.
I mean,
they still support him.
They still love him. They still love him.
Yeah.
I don't know why. He's such a cunt.
Sad, bro. Not even Pence is fucking with him.
Because they hate Biden. They hate Biden and like the potential for
you know what it is?
Democratic socialism.
People that they've been so cooped up at home that they need something to identify themselves as. So they just choose, hey, I'm gonna be a Trump supporter. Like that, that's their identity. Yeah, like Lil Pump.
Lil Pump.
Lil Pump is a Trump supporter.
Yeah. So
does he know what that means?
So is Dr. Dre. Kind of ironic he had a brain aneurysm the same day as the insurgents.
Still, regardless, glad he's okay.
Yeah,
to be completely
so
honest.
Wait, Dr. Dre is a Trump supporter?
Yeah, and so is 50 Cent.
Sorry, I want to go back to that because Eminem is like the opposite.
Oh, yeah. I mean, but see, they're not extremists there. They can have different opinions like normal people and still be cool with each other.
They can, They can have a differing opinion and not have to like you're a fascist or you're
you were gonna say another word.
I did too. I got worried.
I was like, Kyle, I was like, to cut that.
I was like, where's the mute button? Where's the mute button?
Say that. That's a no,
I don't know, Kyle.
That's a no word.
We were both worried.
Bro, and you know I let a lot of things slide on this podcast, but we do not use that word here.
Yeah. Like,
you take that word, get the fuck out.
Fascist from one side and communist from the other.
Yeah,
that's how they do that. You're a communist. Well, you're a fascist.
You goddamn commie.
What would you technify me as? Since I don't really have a party.
I don't either.
Neither do I.
A hippie?
I also don't have a party.
I'll be a hippie. Fucking world peace, bro.
We can be back to the yips. We can be yippies.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that the... Who did that?
Peace.
Fucking Richard Nixon.
Nixon.
Bro, I came up with a good t-shirt idea. Hear me out. So I was thinking about this today. So there's this old guy that works with me, and we always like fuck with each other and say stupid jokes. And today I was like, "What's up, man?" And he's like, "Oh, just hard dicks and airplanes." So it dawned on my little brain right here that we should make a t-shirt where it's Richard Nixon on top of an airplane, so it can be called Hard Dicks and Airplanes.
Oh my god.
We can also use a more
what's up,
kid.
Hard dicks and airplanes. Sorry, I'm stuck on that right now.
Dicks and
T-shirt's great
bro.
idea. Hard dicks and airplanes.
Hear me out.
We could do Richard Nixon and
fucking Richard Nixon going like this on a fucking airplane.
And what's this called? With Dick Van Dyke. Richard Nixon, Dick Van Dyke, and like
come on, dude.
Like the most famous dicks.
Richard Nixon has the best scandal. He was spying on his own people.
Well, Forrest Gump ruined that scandal.
Oh yeah. Which president had the best scandal?
My name's Forrest Gump. These people keeping their lights on. It's really disturbing me.
Bro, but honestly, who had the best scandal? Trump, Clinton, Nixon? Who else had a scandal? Fucking
Clinton. Well, I said Clinton, like you already had said Clinton.
Kennedy,
JFK. He was getting toppy from Marilyn Monroe.
He was having sex with Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, they had the sex tunnels, bro.
People were gonna deny it, but y'all know he was doing it.
Oh,
he wasn't even that old. She was like in her.
You know, he was rearranging her guts in the fucking tunnel.
They even made fun of it in what was that movie, White House Down, or the other, whichever one about. White House Down.
Is it White House?
Channing Tatum.
Oh yeah.
Because there's the other one, Olympus Has Fallen. Same kind of movie came out the same year. How the fuck does that happen?
Super weird. I still have not figured that out. Why that happened? How that happened.
There's a couple of movies that have done that. Like they came out the same year as something else that's almost exactly the same.
Yeah.
That's weird. But that movie, they're like the lady's like, I want to see the tunnels where JFK snuck out Marilyn Monroe during their affair.
I mean, you wouldn't want. What?
And they're like, that tunnel doesn't exist.
Would you rather?
No, WikiLeaks it says it does.
Would you rather see the tunnels, or would you rather go to the Oval Office and see the exact spot where Monica Lewinsky?
See the semen spot?
Yeah.
I bet there's just a ton of old semen just crusting on the floor of the Oval Office.
Imagine going in the White House with a black light and nothing else.
Oh God!
What would you find? Fucking
you find orange semen at least Trump's.
Orange.
Just, like the neon orange color.
It looks like fucking
everyone
Cheeto
else's
dust.
is that like
wipe it off.
It embedded into his penis.
I wonder if it's painting of him, because you know how they do paintings of every president. I wonder if he looks like a Cheeto.
They did that. I don't know who did it though.
Well,
wait, do they have them for the ones that are going to like the bad presidents?
For every president,
they want a Nixon.
For every president,
yeah, they want everyone gets a fair shake because they're all presidents, even if they were not.
We all know Clinton got a fair shake.
Oh, he got a couple fair shakes.
And Kennedy and Lincoln did not.
Kennedy definitely got the short end of the stick there.
Yeah,
I mean, he got to bang Marilyn Monroe.
I mean, he lived his best life. Let's be honest.
He was also technically the youngest and most handsome president of all time. Is what people say.
Are you kidding me? Lincoln was gorgeous.
Have you not seen Abraham Lincoln, the Vampire Hunter?
Bro, that movie was actually really good.
I've heard that movie's great. I've not seen it.
It's terrible, but it's good at the same time.
Yeah. It's one of those horrible, great movies.
Scores and 7 years
He's
ago.
literally doing like some fucking Jackie Chan spins with a fucking hatchet.
Yeah.
Or like a tree.
It's a cult
chopping
classic.
axe.
I'm ready to watch this.
Like, I have seen that movie a couple times.
It's a cult classic, yeah.
Classic. Yeah, cult classic. Like it's good. It's super. Does the story make much sense historically? No. Nah. But is it great? Yes, it's great.
I remember that movie came out when we were still in high school, and I forgot we had some history test, and I didn't know the answer. So I just for every question I didn't know the answer, I put Abraham Lincoln, the Vampire Hunter. Passed that test with 100. Apparently, our teacher was a fan.
Your teacher was sitting there just dying laughing because they're like, "This movie was so bad, but yes, I love this kid."
100.
Dude, my teachers loved
bonus points.
I had awesome teachers, bro. I used to sell weed.
I actually just loved history, so I fucking aced that shit.
Same. I loved history.
Right. Meanwhile, you're like, man, Abraham Lincoln the Vampires.
Oh yeah. It's one of those tests that I didn't study for, so I was definitely gonna fail. All right, guys. We have one more topic. We can go into it, or we can call it a night because Kyle looks like he's about to pass out, and he's not even drunk.
That's just old man syndrome.
That's all man.
What is the topic? I kind of want to hear.
I could do one more topic.
All right. So this is kind of it was more of a shower thought than anything, but I was watching TikTok. And when the new year was coming in, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the ball dropped 1 minute late. It dropped at 12:01.
Really?
And there's this whole theory that we were during 2020. The reason it was so fucked up was because we were in a different dimension. And on New Year's, we were flipping back into our normal dimension. And if you were to earlier, I googled it. I asked Google, when is 2021, and it said we were 11 hours from it, and that was earlier today. So let me look this up.
I've been hearing about this shit. I don't really understand how it works. Yeah, this is the thing, Kyle. There's a glitch in the Matrix, basically.
I mean, there's been a few glitches in the Matrix past couple days. Did you see those fucking like things that were in like New Mexico and stuff? We didn't even get a chance to talk about them because they randomly happened. The fucking like pillars and stuff that randomly popped up all over the world.
Oh yeah, what the fuck is that?
Also, after we talk about this, you should definitely talk about the alien thing that we had discussed.
Some say the whole decade ended.
So they kind of fixed it because earlier when you would check, hold on.
I really thought I was going to say, what porn should I watch? Because after seeing your Christmas special, holy shit, Dan, you watch a lot of porn.
I do not watch it. Oh, no. I do watch a lot of porn. I fall asleep through. Oh, see? Look.
You're like incognito mode? 20 hours and 50 minutes?
Yep.
That doesn't make much sense.
Are we getting further away?
I don't know, but every time you Google it, it shows something different. But it says we're not in 2021 yet.
What?
Yeah, fucking wild, right? So
I swear to God, if we get stuck in 2020 for the rest of our fucking lives,
I don't know. I found it kind of interesting though that that there's that whole theory because we've heard since fucking 2012 that we were in a simulation or like the world ended. And
what if that is the case?
What if we are?
Dude, if I wake up in a simulation, I'd be pissed off. Y'all can put me in a superhero simulation. Y'all got me over here sitting in my room for all day. Fuck.
I'm gonna be pissed off too. All the times I'm falling asleep watching porn, I couldn't have made it through.
Meanwhile, they're like, yes, show us your wiener, Daniel.
Bro, what if
they want to see your penis?
What if we're all in a simulation in Jeffrey Epstein's island, and this is 2012 in reality?
If we go back to 2012, I'm graduating this year. Fuck me.
You're in.
I gotta go find my girlfriend wherever the hell she is now. God damn it.
That is a lot of work, ain't it? Bro, I don't know. I just I found it kind of interesting that shit. How Google's all fucked up and doesn't know when it's 2021.
That's weird.
And
I don't
the ball
believe
dropped
it,
a minute late.
I don't believe that. We're definitely an alternate timeline from if Corona didn't happen, of course, and different things. There's split timelines. It looks like a fucking fucked up tree root.
Yeah. Well, there's another thing where like the Mandela effect. You know how like, you remember Fruit Loops being spelled one way. And then the Mandela effect showed us that it was spelled the other way, but in reality, it is spelled the way we all thought it was. I don't know if you ever noticed that. I don't know. It was just I had a lot of time on my hands.
Like, what?
I had a lot of time on my hands, and I got really high one day, and I was watching TikTok, and I just went down a rabbit hole.
Frustrating,
man.
Huh?
I'm just imagining Daniel woke up with like his wiener in his hand and was like,
I was like, "Oh no, not again!"
Let's just spell it a different way.
You know that the worst thing about falling asleep when you're jacking off is that I have my phone usually on autoplay, so it just keeps playing the whole night.
I'm still laughing.
Some videos get louder.
You just wake up to someone just getting banged all the time. Like,
well, the weird thing is, it escalates, right? It starts off as normal porn, then it goes into like threesomes, then it goes into lesbian porn, then it goes into like some fucking weird ass mom dad shit, or mother son,
what are you doing to
stepmom, yeah, and then stepbro, stepsister. Then it's like grandpa and grandchild. Like it gets weirder and weirder all the time. Like I've woken up to like a girl fucking taking a dildo like this fucking big in the asshole, and you're just like, how the fuck is that happening? I'm gonna go back.
What a way to wake up!
I'm just imagining when she goes to poop, it's just gonna sound like someone throwing a rock down a well. Just
this is weird, but my brain every time I watch shit like that I always wonder that, like, how do they poop? Do their intestines just fall out? Like.
So on that note,
I don't know. I need to stop doing drugs, bro.
Dude, I think drugs are bad. Kids,
before you
get
leave,
home,
before you leave, Spencer, we need to talk about the aliens expectation too.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh yeah.
What's that
the
about?
Pentagon has to release all information about aliens within the next 180 days.
That's right. That's actually pretty fucking cool.
So that means it could happen anytime between June. That's what they're saying. Like anytime within June, they will have to release the information. They signed a bill about it.
Trump signed an executive order, didn't he?
But I think it was an actual bill. Like they fucking made it.
I thought it was an executive order. Well, if it's a bill, this is gonna be fucking interesting, bro.
Like, I mean, they've been kind of. I've been seeing like my girlfriend sent me TikToks about this guy with conspiracy theories, and he's like, they've been sprinkling in more and more alien stuff from the Pentagon itself through the past year.
Well, remember
and so like
they have
like the
maybe
UFO
they're just
video?
getting us ready for something bigger.
Yeah, like the UFO video and shit like that. Sometimes I wonder, what if we're the superior like human beings? Like, what if we're the aliens
compared to
if we're smarter than every other planet? But then the whole,
apparently there's a theory.
Then the whole Trump
from
insurrection.
Here.
Yeah, that too. But I always thought
we're the aliens.
I always thought maybe we were the aliens. But then the whole Trump insurrection thing happened, and really made me think twice about us being the smarter people or the smarter aliens.
Oh no, those are just
or were those
flaws.
the lizard people?
Those are results of people mixing with animals.
That's inbreds.
That's Alabama, I tell you what.
That's some Bama boys. And Georgia boys.
I tell you what.
Bro, I tell you what.
Bro, yeah.
I mean, we've seen it. Like, I mean, right when the Black Lives Matter stuff was happening and COVID was at like a peak, like they were having like releasing all these like videos and all this stuff that's like, it's out there. You can go look it up right now. Like,
that's official from the Pentagon.
You listener at home, you can look all this up right now. They've actually released like a ton of stuff already.
Yeah, and then you had
stuff they've seen.
The Israeli Secretary of Defense, right? He was saying that they've had a deal with the aliens and whatnot.
That's what I was hearing.
I guess we'll see in the future.
Be some trippy shit if that's the case,
bro. That'd be wild,
bro. If they just told us one morning, like, "Hey, aliens are real," I wouldn't feel too different, but I'd also be like, "Fuck."
I'd be like, I fucking knew it,
because I believe in aliens. Like naturally, like it makes sense. We're way too small in the universe compared to like the rest of it for us to be the only ones. Yeah.
I'm just curious how they look,
if they just told us that, it's still like people would lose their shit. You'd be seeing everybody buying all toilet paper and bullets at Walmart.
Hey, I got a bidet. I don't gotta worry about toilet paper.
Can't buy bullets now, anyways.
I got a bidet.
Bro. I'm on my.
But what happens when the water cuts out? He's gonna get a bucket and put it above like a Tom and Jerry trap and just like pour it,
bro.
Just like aim up.
I got a water pump somewhere in the house. I'll go tie it into the river and just do that.
Just get a slide and then put a bucket at the top with a string and then just lay on the slide and just let the water rush down.
I'll just do it like we used to do it in Mexico when we didn't have enough money for toilet paper. Because I don't know if you know this, but in some parts of Mexico, like the public restrooms, you have to pay for your toilet paper. And sometimes you don't got money, so you got to use your socks. Learn the hard way. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well, this is new information to me.
Yeah. Mexico has public restrooms that you got to buy.
I just assumed you use like aloe vera or something.
Well, their sewage system.
I'm sorry, that's fucked up. I'm leaving. It's fucked up.
That's how you recover after using the fucking sock, bro.
Aloe vera after that burn.
For the fucking burn on the sock. You just got wool strings just on your fucking feet.
Or from your feet to soothe that shit, bro.
COVID.
Oh shit.
And with that being said, I think this is the end of the episode.
This was a great fucking episode. Great way to start the new year. We went a little bit over from what I was planning, but we got into some really interesting conversation. We talked about clout chasers. We ruined Sesame Street for ourselves and everyone listening. We talked about getting robbed by a gay thug.
How we'd handle it. Kyle would definitely suck that cock.
Oh yeah, Kyle's a panic guy. I mean, he was like, I mean, he tripped over his TV. Imagine in that situation, he's tripping over something. At least that's his
tripping over that dude.
Can't argue with any of this. I'm kidding.
Fucking Spencer, his demeanor just completely changed.
I thought he froze.
No, his demeanor just changed.
I'm here. I'm alive. I just my brain kind of hurts.
Yeah, this podcast will do that to you.
Yeah. Well,
makes sense.
This was a great episode. Thank you guys for joining us. My name's Danny G. You can follow me at Danny_G951. You can follow Kyle at It's That Guy Kyle, right?
Yeah, It's That Guy Kyle.
And then you can follow Spencer at
The Coolest Nerd Alive.
There we go. On Instagram, you can follow us.
It's the worst tag. It's the worst tag ever. I hate it. I want to change it. I just want to put my name. It's so terrible.
I like it. The Coolest Nerd Alive.
The Coolest Nerd Alive. Because I thought I was so fucking cool and I made this fucking thing. And that was, honestly, I was like 22. So that wasn't that long ago.
That was last year. It's all good.
I'm 26. It's 4 years ago. That's 5. I'm turning 27 in like a month.
Yeah. Anyways,
side note, before we officially leave, wanted to give a shout out to my brother. He just had his first child.
Oh, you're an uncle! Congratulations!
I love that boy.
Congratulations!
Yeah, so I'm an uncle from my wife's side. Like already, I have quite a few nieces and nephews. This is the first one from my side of the family, so this is exciting. Exciting one for me. So shout out to baby Nora. And
love you, Nora.
Cameron and Denny. Shout out to Cameron and Denny for their first child. They're great parents and
congratulations,
Denny, not Cameron.
Congratulations,
Cam the Ron. We love you, man.
Bro, that's fucking awesome. It's a great way to start the year.
We're excited, man. We're excited. It's really nice to see. She's got a very, very beautiful baby.
Yeah,
Kyle's baby is brewing in his stomach right now.
I have no surprises yet. Whatever that happens, I will let you guys know.
I said it was in your stomach. How would that happen?
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm Roger, the alien.
He just looked.
Dad.
He just looked at his growing tits, and he's like, "Oh yeah,
ouch.
Oh baby,
okay." You're a thick McLovin, huh?
Oh baby.
Merry Thickness, boys.
All right, boys. Well, again, this is fun.
Yep.
I gotta go to bed though. I gotta work in the morning.
All right, man. Bye, Spencer. Thank you guys for listening. This was a great show. Follow us at the Weekly D Pod. We drop new episodes every Thursday, I think. Hopefully, that's the goal. That's the goal.
At some point,
we're gonna try to drop every Thursday this week. Emphasis on the try, because life be getting us busy sometimes. Be on the lookout. I'm gonna need a beer podcast is coming out this year. We got a couple more podcasts on the way, like Accidental Chaos. We got Immigrant Mentality coming. We got a whole lot of new projects. Be on the lookout for them. Follow us, please. We need some clout. If someone has to lick a toilet, I choose not to do it, but we'll figure something out.
Spencer's got it.
I got those goes, bitch.
Spencer's got it. All right. Thank you guys for listening. This was a great episode. Peace.